Hello and welcome to this evening's edition of Masks of Nyarlathotep. I am your wonderful, I'm not going to be so, hoity-toity as a young Muppet who stomps these grounds. But I will say, I am your keeper of arcane lore, and I'm the only keeper of arcane lore on this channel, and don't let anybody tell you otherwise. And around me are our wonderful investigators. Let's go around and say hello to each and every one of them. Let's start off with someone who is more than likely going to be introducing somebody new today. Dave, how are you feeling this evening?
I'm feeling good. Yeah, it was a long weekend, but it was good. And for some reason, we didn't have a stream last week, and so I'm excited to actually get back into this game and figure out what's going to happen next.
Yeah. Unfortunately, your boy had stuff spewing out both ends last week. So I, unfortunately, as badly as I wanted to run the show and as ready as I was to run the show, I was forced by one nugget to push the show until this week. And I appreciate everybody's patience. But speaking of you-know-what coming out both ends, JT, how are you?
JT has no patience coming out of either end. As Frost will attest. I'm fantastic.
I can attest to half of that. Half of that I can attest to. Top end.
Very good. And I see you've got a little guest joining you this evening.
Yes, here's some ass for you.
That's more than I've gotten in the last 12 years. Shark, how are you this evening?
More than I want.
Well, I mean, I guess ask gets brought up, and here I am. So
that's how it works.
Yes.
That's what we keep you around for.
Well, it is true that I do have a better ass than you do, but I mean.
Whoa! Nobody said anything about better.
Compare asses that much, Just because mine's better does not mean you have to keep it around all the time.
Yeah, whatever you say, whatever helps you sleep at night, buddy. Whatever helps you sleep at night. Guess who's got a calendar, and guess who doesn't? So I'll just leave it at that. I'll just leave it at that.
You think?
Yeah.
Yeah, but if yours is gayer than his, then we're really in trouble.
It's not gay at all. It's not gay at all. But speaking of not gay at all, Nomi, how are you this evening?
Muted.
I'm feeling kind of in the dump, so that's pretty gay. I will tell you that.
That is pretty gay.
I'm doing my best. I'm having some difficult breathing, but I'll be okay. I have a gnarly headache, but this is for the team. This is for masks. This is for everyone. So I'm willing to take one for everyone here.
All right. Well, speaking of the I in team, I got nothing better for you, Frost. Sorry.
Hey, it works. And I'm healthy. I have no problem with any of this sickness that you guys talk about. But then again, I'm sitting here just eating wasabi. So,
He wasn't looking, Dave.
I mean, what are you gonna do? So I'm here. I'm ready to meet Dave's new candy striper or whatever the hell he's playing. I don't know. I guess we'll see.
New red shirt.
The Candy Man.
Well, I was thinking he's just, the innocent young ingenue who's running around in a candy striper uniform who would hand her a Tommy gun and say, "Hey, come with us." And she's like, "Okay." But I don't think we're going to get that lucky.
You don't think so?
Dave?
I like how you think I'm going to play a female.
Well.
Hey, I play females.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it at all.
I know you all play female characters.
It's all make-believe.
Dave's female characters all sound like the lunch lady. What do you want, honey? There you go.
You want meat chunks?
You get
meat chunks and meatballs.
Well, speaking of meat chunks, I got some meat chunks to give out to you guys tonight.
You.
Yeah. Meat chunks in the form of benefits, thanks to you guys in the chat. So it looks like we got oh wow. somebody's being generous. We got a bonus die to yours truly being me, from one Darth Dave, quote, for having some balls.
That's not generous. That's douchey. But I guess killing him.
I appreciate that, and I will use it most wisely. Thank you for that mythic membership there, Dave. We've also got a ton of fan art. You guys are killing it with this fan art here. This one, and we were talking about it in the showrunner chat here. This one and tomorrow's show, Seasons of Ghosts, gets tons and tons of fan art. You guys are killing it. Fan art from JT, Circus Freak, John Gordon, Dave, and also John Gordon. You guys are awesome and put up some wonderfully artificially generated art here. And last but certainly not, it's not attacked. I mean, you're good with words. You're good at getting.
Say though, John
computers to
Gordon
understand
does
words.
some of the best fan art work.
He does.
John Gordon is definitely the top
Sassy
tier.
does too. My Rokoro doll back there is awesome.
Yeah, well,
yeah,
those sassy things, and I got a mouse back here too. So
you got your mouse.
Yeah, you guys.
I
Yeah,
know
Sassy does some good stuff.
work.
Yeah, I will say, you guys are able to do things with with AI art prompts that I wouldn't be able to. I would get so frustrated trying to get the computer to understand what I want. Like, why don't you understand? That I would quit long before you guys got the results that you got. So, congratulations.
Getting into the cable guy territory there with your voice. I'll make you understand.
Yeah, I mean, that's about where it's at. And so likes from last stream, we got to 41, just 9 shy of where we needed to be, but we did get 61 comments. So in total, I got 3 bonus dice, and the rest of y'all mugs got 2 bonus
Did we
dice.
get makeups for the week where you weren't here and we didn't have a show?
No, that's not how that works. Do you get money for work that you don't come and do?
Yes.
I mean, well, we were ready to work.
Some of us are salaries, so yes.
Yes.
This is your salary. Congratulations.
No, I got an email today that said I was at my vacation cap again. So I was like, son of a. So I got to use some. Anyway, so no, I don't get to take those days off. I just get paid.
That's a good problem to have. Good problem to have.
Is it? Is it?
I think so. I think it's a good problem,
Okay.
right?
Sure.
Unless you are just absolutely in love with your job and won't know what to do with yourself without it. Is that the case?
You got that right, sir.
Who loves their job more than Frost? Nobody.
I don't know. I mean, my job
I get
is
things
a
like
job.
this. I'm going to show you one thing to interrupt everything real quick.
Dave loves damning people's souls.
I think I do the opposite, but okay.
This is my anniversary
that's
shield.
cool.
These are magnetic coins for how many years I've been there.
And you get the Celtic raven on it.
You can't
too.
see the
That's
color,
awesome.
but it's red and gold.
Nice.
That's very nice.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Maybe you should, enhance the video so that we can actually see the color and see the greatness.
My job.
I'll have you guys know, I got a coaster one time.
Haven't you ever heard Frost hates colors?
So,
Yes, I have heard that.
Something like that.
good
There's
point.
nothing wrong with color.
Yeah, Frost, what's wrong with color?
Black and white is just so epic.
Yeah, it comes from another border. We don't like it here. You guys might notice down there at the bottom, we do have a miracle bar. If you guys want to give these players even more bonus dice, which they definitely could have used at the end of last episode, I mean, you're more than welcome to. That's a mere $20 gets a bonus die to the player or Keeper of Arcane Lore of your choice. $50 gets you a spin on the wheel of Eldritch Influence. And filling up that miracle bar there, that'll give everybody everybody here on the cast a bonus die. And 1d4 sanity replenished or gained in some cases.
I like sanity.
So, Frost,
I take some.
Are you Cavalier? Are you the Cavalier?
No.
What's
Well,
your
see,
shield?
I also got for the service years. I
Battle
got the
Mage.
Serpent Rider staff from Hexen. So this is the Serpent Rider staff from the game Hexen. But also from
Everything's so
Heretic,
hefty.
the Phoenix staff. And these things are, actual
Frost, have
Dave's,
you ever thought about getting rid of your green screen and putting something cool back there since you got all that cool shit?
Yeah.
Just like
more fun.
Just likes to whip it out every once in a while.
Nowhere.
So we can be like,
these out for behind.
Frost, where'd you get that staff? Oh, found it over here.
Just fell off truck.
I conjured it, obviously. You didn't
Yeah.
see it before, did you?
Yeah, exactly.
So,
Yeah, they finally gave me a bunch of my stuff that they've been holding at the office because I haven't bothered to go in again.
so am I to get this straight? We only have 2 Eureka points.
2 bonus
There's
dice,
a
yeah.
moss that tries to kill us with dragons.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't try to kill
What do
you
you mean
that
tries?
often.
What do you mean
And
tries?
it's purely a
what do you
consequence
mean
of all of
tries?
your actions and inquiries. You ask too
Well-
many questions, you get hunted down by a shadow dragon. That's all there is to it.
You forget, Dave. Some of us weren't killed. Some of us killed ourselves. So he didn't really kill anyone. Technically.
Technically, I did not kill myself.
You
I
tried
did
to punch
something-
a dragon in the mouth.
I did something very, very heroic
Okay.
and got killed.
I think that's at least maybe he won't go to hell, but he's at least gonna have to spend a lot of time in purgatory.
Moss,
And I think they're gonna be.
I demand a poll in the YouTube chat. Did Dave die heroically or tragically stupidly?
Is there a mod out there who has access to make polls? Because I definitely
already
don't.
asked Archivist
Vikings says
AI.
stupidly heroic.
Oh, Archivist AI doesn't get to choose that. Chat gets to choose that.
It was very confused. Archivist AI was very confused
very
and give you a
confused.
non-answer.
Ormond
Oh, look at that.
for
Ormond's following through with the
Yeah,
deal.
Ormond for $20 Canadian. A deal's a deal, Dave. Here's a bonus die for your new character. No challenge required.
Wait, time out.
Awesome.
Canadian.
Wow.
Doesn't he have to send like $30 for it to be $20 if it's Canadian? I'm just saying.
Nope.
I mean,
Not
you know,
for
if it
Ormond.
was pesos, that'd be one thing, but you know, Canadians,
Ormond is
you got. I
awesome.
mean,
I don't know.
you know, you got to give them a little bit of grace. They suffered a huge loss recently.
I don't know if you've noticed this recently, Moss, but Canadian money is probably worth less than pesos now. They're negative GDP.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're underwater GDP wise.
Aren't we too?
No,
Or pretty close?
Not,
Stupid gross domestic
no,
product.
we're the highest actually.
We're the highest, but we also have just insurmountable debt.
There's that.
Hey, Erudi could do a poll.
Yeah, Erudi can do a poll.
Erudi, make a poll.
What should this
Dave
poll say?
Die heroically,
Phrasing.
or did he die like a retard, or something?
Ooh.
Yeah, Rudai, reveal your poll.
Or did he kill himself? Rather?
No more Erudi polls. No more Erudi
This
polls.
is
It's
why
not that
you
kind of
get
stream.
killed.
Oh, well, speaking of polls, if somebody wants to flop theirs out on the table for a bonus die and give us a recap of last
Hold on, let me
episode,
stand up.
don't
I
everybody
think you
jump
got
at
the kind
once.
of equipment to do that, Dave.
Man, for as much as you MFers whine about not having bonus die, nobody really jumps at the opportunity to give us a recap and earn one.
I have the memory of a goldfish. Go fuck yourself.
I did it last time. I can't be greedy.
Sure, you can.
I don't even remember what happened last time besides
I don't
violence
remember.
and blood
First
Yeah.
off,
and
it
animals.
was so long ago, I don't even remember what happened.
Dave, what happened last time? Anything
All right.
memorable?
Nothing really important because
okay.
most of my notes are from, I believe, 2 times ago when we did the whole funeral thing.
I know Oscar slew a dragon.
Yeah.
And then we went and we talked to somebody at the New York Times, and wow, we talked with Lieutenant Poole at the house. Really nothing there. And then when Lieutenant Poole left, we got attacked by a dragon, and then I died. And then you guys did something else after that, and I wasn't really paying attention because I died.
Mostly it was the sounds of knife going into the smoky, weird flesh of this creature trying to be eviscerated by a certain doctor out in the garage.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
And there were
the,
photos.
the doctor, yeah. Obviously,
Officer
Oscar
Pool of
took
Blood.
center stage because he actually slew the dragon.
Mhm.
He did. That's what he does. He
Gore-
just gets in the way.
Gore went and dissected it, and I believe Yang fell asleep upstairs.
That was before
And-
the bloody fight.
What the hell, Erudi? People are. I saw somebody take away their vote. All right. Well. So yeah, Dave.
I'm gonna report that poll.
Go
you
ahead
make
and
the
take a
real one.
bonus die for that recap. So you guys, you went and talked with oh gosh, now I can't remember her name. What was her name?
Rebecca
ago.
at the New
Rebecca
York
shows.
Times?
You guys went and talked with Rebecca Shosenberg at the New York Times, who basically more or less told you that she thinks something's off with the investigation into
Hilton Adams.
Hilton Adams. She said she had a contact by the name of Millie Adams, who is the aforementioned Hilton Adams' wife, and at your request, she would set up a meeting between the two, or between you all and her, should you so desire. And then I think from there you guys just went basically straight back to the house, if I remember correctly.
Sure.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think we stopped at the bar to meet Cindy
Oh,
because we went to a
Cindy, yes.
speakeasy and all that stuff. But
Yep.
then we did make our way back to the house, and then Pool came, talked to us, and then he got nearly murdered by Shadow Beast.
And then all hell broke
And then a
loose.
heroic
as-
Julian saved
I mean, a
him
bear.
while killing
Oh.
a dragon.
Yeah, it was a very bearish
Yeah.
dragon.
Yeah, a hunting
Because-
horror bear
Frost House.
attacked you all in Oscar's house. So, let me get us over to our screen with the
Klaus
dice
went
tray.
and heroically went up to
Oh.
punch the dragon in the face because that's the only thing he could do,
Now I
and
remember Cindy.
got 8.
All right,
Don't
so
skip Cindy. Ugh, Cindy.
before we,
Oh yeah, Cindy. She was good. She was nice.
yeah, Cindy was a good girl. So before we actually get into tonight's game, why doesn't everybody go ahead and give us a luck roll and
yes.
see if you guys earn a little bit back?
Watch how
Sure,
fail
I'll
it
make a
even with
luck
it this
roll
low.
with Klaus and see if he gets lucky.
What did I tell you? What the fuck did I tell you? Even this low, I fuck it up. I'm never getting any luck back.
Is
I got a 9.
working.
A 9.
Oh, it's because I clicked on the wrong bloody thing.
You're muted, sir.
My cat was scratching on a cardboard box next to me going, so I'm muted.
A box of weapons from work.
Yeah, no, this one was literally just a cardboard box, and he's just like, I'm going to make as much noise as possible. There you go.
All right. And so with that, I think unless there's anything else that you guys wanted to do the night of the attack, we can just pick up on January 18th, which is Sunday morning. Jenkins comes in bearing fresh pastries and warm, damp towels for each of you, ringing a tiny bell for the most pleasant awakening of your lives. And the day is yours.
This place must be really cold with, the front of it ripped open like that.
You do notice as you step outside of your bedrooms, there is quite the draft. It seems as though Jenkins was up all night trying to cover up the hole with some tarp, but there are still gaps, unfortunately. And
We have people coming. They'll be here soon. The best masons, the best woodworkers. It'll look like new soon.
all right, what would you all like to do? Who killed the shadow dragon thing? Oscar, not Julian. Moss is in.
Wow.
Dude, I don't know what I don't know what I've ever done to deserve such vitriol. I genuinely don't.
I hate Erudi so much.
I assumed one of them was going to be just, it's always Jenkins. Jenkins did it all.
I think
Because
Erudi
everybody's saying
should,
Jenkins is a real
whip
hero.
out his poll and another poll so we know what the 36 poll is all about.
Wow. A and C jelly beans?
Good Lord.
My
Jelly
gosh.
Beans has a big pole.
I mean,
that's
yeah.
no joke.
Yeah, that's not a joke. Okay,
I didn't know
so
he was a thief acrobat.
Looks like you fucked it up, Moss, so far.
what did I do? That's why the Fed
Poll.
hates me, is because of his gigantic member?
No,
Yes, because
you're
of your
incompetent to
gigantic
Dragon
member, Moss.
Oh, well, I mean, you know, you have one good roll, and somebody dies, and everybody turns against you.
Yeah.
I actually did not turn against you for having that good roll. I thought it was fantastic.
All right. So, what would you all do? You guys have any leads that you'd like to pursue first thing in the morning? What's the plan?
Tacos.
We're going to check on because it's probably closest, we're going to check on the lieutenant. We need to decide if we're going to try and get into that party still. Find out if we can get in, if we got an invitation. And there was something else in town. Oh, is that Millie person? Is she lives down in Harlem, right? So it would be visiting her would be local?
You don't know you don't know where she lives for sure, but yeah, you do know she
Okay.
lives in Harlem.
Need to get
Okay.
proper attire as well, because that's what we were going to do.
Yeah, that's true. So I guess visit the lieutenant, go get fancy clothes for everybody, and then hopefully we get into the party. But also, I mean, we could go talk to somebody in the afternoon. I'm assuming the clothes and everything won't take all day, but maybe.
I can't wait to see how Dave ingratiates himself upon the party.
All right.
Be fun.
So, let's see. So first things first, you all are going to get some new digs. Is that right?
I think we might go. I mean, it depends on how long we think it's going to take the tailor to get any bits and pieces done. We could go get the clothes started and then go find the lieutenant.
Yeah, we'd probably have to do that considering because they'd have to take measurements and all that, and then they would make it. So
I
it
would
makes sense to do
imagine
it
the
in the
tailor
morning.
will take as fast as the level of payment you're willing to pay all of his tailors to drop what they're doing and get it done quick.
I would also imagine that there's not very many tailors open in New York City on a Sunday morning in 1926.
There will be once I make a phone call.
They probably would be, because everybody wears suits back then, so kind of probably have to tailor all the time.
Yeah, and
Even
this
without
being
the religiousness of the 20s.
this being West Hampton, there's probably a local tailor.
Yeah.
So you'd get, and they probably deal in very fine clothing, and they're probably used to working all hours of the evening for emergency parties.
Moss, you didn't fix my volume, buddy. Can you
Wow,
turn my
you're
gain
loud
off?
now.
Turn your gain off. Your
Auto
gain
gain.
off
Please.
function. It is off.
Is it?
Yep.
It's funny. I had you guys turned down so low, and then all of a sudden I'm like, he's so loud.
Yeah.
Okay. So, let's see. Cashmere dress suit is $18.50. Let's see. A regular suit is $13.85.
We need like a tux, don't we?
Let's see. Man, in the keeper's handbook, all of these things are itemized. So a silk
course they
necktie,
are.
is 50 cents. Batwing bow tie is 55 cents. Cufflinks 40 cents. A leather belt $1.35. You know you spend $35 on a freaking belt these days. It's crazy. Oxford dress shoes, $6.95. Outdoor coat can go anywhere from $9.95 to $35, which is, I guess, mink. I have no idea. And designer dresses for our very own Daphne can run upwards of $90.
Very nice. I want to, I guess we'll probably get this taken care of. And uncharacteristically at this point, Oscar is going to likely foot the bill because that's super way inside his spending range for the. Let's be honest, he could just say, let's go get a new car for the night and he'd be fine.
Yeah. What's your spending level? Like $5,000?
5,000 per day.
Yeah.
Or whatever. He has some money. Oh, the car. Yeah, that one's not working. What that one? That's mine. Is it?
All right. And so we'll just say for the sake of expediency, you go, you get everybody sized up, you get suits in a dress ordered and everything. And they'll say that it'll be ready by tonight.
Okay.
5 times the money of clay and 10% the usefulness.
Well, the money is
other than the money, yeah, the money. Right, I meant you yourself, not the money.
That's the useful part. Oh, nice.
All right.
Well, I think we're gonna get ourselves down into town. I think leaving Jenkins here makes sense because he's gonna have to oversee them fixing the front of the house during the day, and I guess then Oscar will drive.
Can I get a zoot suit? Oh no, that's the 30s. Damn it.
All right. So the next order of business is to head off to the hospital. Yes.
Yeah, I think I don't remember which one it is, but we'll go to whichever one they told us it was because I think they told us in the ambulance where they were going. But
they were going to West Hampton General, I guess.
There we go. Our Lady of Sorrows. Oh no.
The Crying Lady Hospital. So you all get to the hospital, and it is a very well-to-do hospital. Potted plants, marble flooring, wooden banisters running up all of the stairs, and the loveliest nurses one could lay their eyes upon, as well as the most handsome doctors. You get
kind of hospital they won't accept their beloved illegals in.
Yeah, they don't accept insurance.
Hamptons.
Yeah, they don't accept insurance. You get up to the reception desk. A visiting party.
Lieutenant Poole we're visiting Lieutenant Poole, Oscar Nash,
Dr. Julian Gore,
friends.
Mr. Poole's doctor.
Oscar Nash, Dr. Julian Gore. Oh, a medical doctor?
Mm-hmm. Is there any other kind?
Oh, not that I'm aware of.
No,
Welcome.
exactly.
Okay. And, a Chinaman.
Oh, I like this guy already.
And they're behind them, very officially, almost like a servant.
You got a towel draped over your arm. Oh. And,
He's wearing a sash.
Oh, how do you do, young lady? What was your name?
My name was Muted.
I want to hear her accidentally unmute and just snore.
I couldn't click on it.
Oh, are you in need of services, ma'am?
I'll take I do fancy a tea with lemon and honey.
Oh! Snaps with white gloves.
But
A tea with lemon and honey is brought out to you post haste.
yeah, thank you.
That will be
Much
$40.
Hospital
Oh my,
prices.
you wouldn't.
Even
I feel
back
so
then.
faint.
Oh, I joke. I
head.
kid.
Oh, okay. Well,
Less
the
than a
name
bell.
is Daphne Loveland. Pleasure to meet you.
Oh, yes. Okay, so a party of 4 up to see Lieutenant Poole. Oh, it seems as though someone is already up there. Well, if you don't mind company, he is on the second floor, room 214.
Good sir, who is up there?
One Mr. MacArthur. What was it?
Murphy.
I don't know.
Oh, that asshole.
One
Okay.
Mr. McMurphy.
And who is he?
He said that he was a colleague of Mr. Poole's.
Did he show his credentials?
Of course he did. He was wearing a badge on his belt.
Oh, that's good. Wait a minute. I hope he's from his precinct and not the 14th.
Oh, I did not take down that information. I apologize. Perhaps he'll be forthcoming with that.
At least he's not a bear. And turn around, just nod to the guy, and head towards the stairs.
Indeed. Goes back to scribbling down.
A bear from the darkness.
All right. And you make your way up a marble set of stairs. You see a couple of nurses fetching things from dumb waiters and administering shots to people who are...
Circus is there?
Very rich. And eventually you come to room 214. The door is just ever so slightly ajar.
Dumb waiters, Frost.
Oh, I got it.
Oh, you just didn't appreciate it.
I
got
think
you.
he was the nurse. It's like he's a waiter. Just knuckle the door and like knock knock and make it open. Stick my head in. Is he up?
Who's there?
Oh, Mr. Nash. And step on in.
Follow.
My house, the one he was injured by the bear at. He kind of looked at the door.
How is Mr. Poole today?
Mr. Poole, you look at Lieutenant Poole, and he is currently unconscious. His hands are kind of crossed over his torso, and he's just got bandage upon bandage all around his midsection.
I start checking him.
What are you doing there? Who are you?
I could ask the
Answer the
same
man.
of you, sir.
Well, I'm James McMurphy. I'm his colleague. I work with him at the precinct. Who are you?
Nice to meet you.
Are you the guys that got him in this situation?
Hold the hand out.
Define
he
got
himself
him
in this
into
situation.
this situation. Yes.
He came out
Well,
to
he's
talk
here,
to us about
isn't
the
he?
case.
He's here
Yes.
thanks to my expertise, good sir. And my quick thinking.
So you
He's the
saved
one
him.
who stopped the bleeding.
Yes, I put him back together, as it were.
Why was he out there anyway?
He was working.
Investigating. Yes.
Investigating what?
Well, I thought you were his colleague. Do you know nothing?
Well, the last I knew, he was investigating the murder of Elias Jackson.
Then obviously that's why he was there. Look at you. You know your job.
Yeah. I do my job well.
Don't do it too well. You might end up like him.
Yeah, I don't plan on it.
Oh, I'm not so sure about that.
What do you know? Who do you think you are?
It's so adversarial right at the beginning.
I love it. And Oscar's going to go over and look out the
who do you
hallway and
think you
close
are?
the door.
What are you doing?
Just a
Are you-
second. He's just going to close the door so he didn't hear. He's like, have you talked to him at all? Has he been conscious whatsoever?
No, he hasn't been conscious here.
All right. Well, that wasn't the bear that
He
attacked
was
us
2
last
days
night.
from return. 3 days from return.
It was something altogether different and something altogether unnatural. And he's going to probably have
What
some
do you-
trauma from it.
Yes, he's
What
going
do you
to
mean
need
by
some
unnatural?
counseling. That was a curse throwback, by the way.
Have you talked to the other officers that were on scene?
On scene with Elias?
No,
No,
you
with-
fool, where he was damaged
Last
in
night.
such a way. I take it back. He's obviously not very good at his job.
There was another detective, or were they both
I
uniformed
don't
officers?
remember
I can never
anyone else
tell.
being there last night.
Well, you weren't there,
Except for
so
the
how would you
medical-
remember that?
Except for the medical people that brought him here.
Yeah, we had two officers on scene.
Yeah,
We talked to them.
There was a beat cop and there was a junior detective there.
Yeah, I couldn't remember their names, quite honestly, off the top of my head, but I was trying to, like, I couldn't pull it out of my head.
Remember that the junior detective was just the fucking hardest dude of all time with his roles.
Yeah, they basically were just like, okay.
Nah, it's a dragon, whatever. It's very surprising.
Yeah,
Haven't seen
they
one of those in a
didn't-
week.
They didn't do a report or anything.
Well, yes, because they we talked about it just being a bear that destroyed the front of my home.
Oh, that's fucking funny.
So what exactly happened? If you're saying that some kind of bear attacked your home and did this, or attacked you guys, or what?
Yeah, I said that, and tongue in cheek, it's not a bear. We can show you if you come back and you want to investigate the scene yourself to make sense of it, but
You know, Oscar,
it's a bit of a mess.
I think we should definitely show him. It'll do wonders for his view of the world, so to speak.
No,
We also definitely got some photos.
You want to invite the more coppers, more police.
Send more police.
One more.
Oh, how terrible.
What are you talking about, Chinaman?
Yes, going. Hey, son.
Yeah. Keep that language out of your mouth. Or inside your mouth. And just shut up.
Can I go to him?
Yeah. No, close the yapper.
Oscar's just gonna go, oh,
Oh,
like he just insulted him and just like, oh.
yeah.
Well, it
Even
sounds like Lieutenant
Gore is
Poole-
taken aback by this rudeness.
Since it seems like Poole is out and going to be out for a while, then I'd suggest if we're going to talk about this and get you filled in on what he knows, so you can actually probably help him when he comes out of this. We have other
Speaking
things to
of
be
which,
going on about.
what did you say your name was again? McDonald's or something like that?
James McMurphy.
Yes, that. Are you going to be taking up his case now that he is, indisposed at the moment?
As far as the precinct's concerned, the Elias case is basically almost done. So
That's
I
interesting.
don't know of any other case that there is that needs to be taken up, but obviously now I have this case of trying to solve his potential murder. And
Murder?
I believe I am standing in front of prime witnesses.
Well, you're free to come back and see.
Well, Oscar here killed the bear, so he's obviously a
Oh, you
witness.
did. Well, that's I'm so you killed the thing that killed him, is what you're telling me.
Oh, it's dead.
And can you show it to me?
We could try. We're not sure, but we can try. We do have photos. They may be horrible photos.
Tonight we
should
could
definitely
possibly
talk to
show
them.
you parts of it.
Now,
True.
we did. I will say.
Why not now?
We did.
Well,
in the
it's a bit
garage,
tricky.
So it didn't get contact with the sun. Now,
Yeah,
whether or not
Chinaman,
that
just shut your
worked-
yapper.
I'm
Just shut
not
your yapper
talking
there.
to him, but I was gonna ask. Did we see this morning that?
We
it's
sealed it in
not-
a case.
know
I'm
we
not looking
sealed
at
it,
it during the day.
Whenever I assume you can go in the garage without exposing the sun. Did we see that it was still there?
I
Yeah, we
didn't want
covered
to
it
test
with
it till
tarps.
nighttime, but we covered. We put it in a box and covered it.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
it was still there.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's still there. Got it.
Yeah. So,
Alrighty.
if you'd like to accompany us back to my estate, feel free.
Yeah.
We have some other appointments to take on later that are related to Elias's murder. And,
So you guys are investigating Elias's murder?
You're not very quick on the uptake, are
amongst
you,
other
boy?
things, yes. That's part of it, yep.
I don't know. You guys seem to be talking back and forth, and you don't seem to have the same story on the page. So yeah, I'm a little confused by you all. And
Oh,
you
God,
don't
if you
seem
only
to
understood.
be clear in showing a real solid story there.
You know,
So-
Oscar, to be quite honest, I can't wait for him to find out.
Well, I think he's going to understand why, yes. But let's just go.
Yes.
Come on.
Let us go. Well, hold on. I want to check on my patient first.
Yeah,
We're not
so
just
you're
going to
a
leave the
doctor?
man here
Grab his
dying.
foot and shake his
Do
foot.
you have-
He's asleep.
Do you have privileges at this hospital?
Oh, do you not want me to help him?
Well, I'm not sure whether you're an actual doctor or you're just saying you're a doctor. I mean,
Well, I'm not
anybody
sure
could
you're
walk
an
in and say they're a doctor. I have a badge right here that says that I am an officer of the law. And I will
Oscar
put
reaches
you
down
under
to his pocket.
arrest if
Decides not to.
I pull out a scalpel. Is this good enough for you?
no, that's a scalpel. That just shows me that you have weapons on you.
It's
In a
not a weapon,
hospital.
it's a tool. Much like yourself.
Yeah.
A tool of the law.
scalpel is a knife, which is a weapon. It can be used just like a shiv. is
What
a
do you
weapon.
think this is? The UK?
No, we definitely
Oscar's
not going to
gonna head
allow
out
those
the hallway.
stupid Britons.
And about this time, a very lovely nurse comes in. Oh, excuse me, boys. I need to change his IV bag.
How is he, nurse?
Oh, he's shown some improvement. He is stable. We don't expect him to be conscious. Well,
Do you think he will make a decent recovery?
under our care, most definitely, yes. But unfortunately, we will have to transfer him back to Long Island at some point here soon. As soon as he's stable.
Let me ask you a question. Is there a policeman stationed at his door? Because there might be someone trying to harm this man.
And we're taking this one with us.
Yeah, and this one, sadly, is coming with us.
Oh my! Well, I surely wouldn't want anything to happen to any of our guests.
Yeah,
I'll put in
I will-
I'll put in word for a little bit of extra security outside of his room. Thank you so much.
That
for
would be
the,
most
for
appreciated
the
and
info.
most fortunate for him.
Yeah. And by
I'll
the
go
way,
down to the desk and make a phone call to the precinct to make sure we have some beat cops here at his door. If that's what you're really concerned about.
Why would I have
Because
said it
he
if
is
I wasn't
most
concerned
important.
about it?
by the way, before we go
Well,
any
because
further,
you're an
before we go any
incompetent fool,
further,
from what I'm perspective.
we've got a
So-
we've got a goal here. Looks like 10 orange super chats, which I think is that what is that, $10, $20? I can't remember. What it has, pull the slider over until it's orange. If we get 10 of those, all the bonus dice or wheel spins will be doubled if we hit that goal. So keep that in mind, chat.
Ooh, shut up, cat. So let me get this straight. I saved this man's life from certain death. I came up with the idea of maybe protecting his life from the villains who want to kill him, and somehow you call me incompetent for this. Your deducting abilities are quite retarded.
I love this dynamic. Oscar is
You
heading to the
say
front desk
these
to make
things,
arrangements.
but you have no proof.
Oscar, what now?
Proof of what?
Oscar's heading to the front desk to make arrangements to make sure that they keep
Who do you think saved?
the lieutenant here on his dime.
Oh, yeah.
Because he thinks they're going to give him a lot better treatment here.
And you would be very much correct.
Yeah.
Easily
He feels
enough.
slightly responsible since it happened at his home.
Yeah. Easily enough. You can.
But he doesn't
you can
tell any
have
of
that
these yahoos that.
Fully responsible.
Yeah, James is going to go to the desk and make a phone call to the local precinct to get some actual black and whites and
done.
To guard the
NYPD
door.
precinct 78. How can I help you?
yeah, this is Sergeant McMurphy. We need some guys down here to watch over a pool. Apparently, there's still a threat on his life.
We'll have the squad car sent out that way right away. Thank you very much, Mr. Big Al there.
Note it to the
McMurphy?
hospital,
The hospital,
room 214.
West Hampton, General, room 214. Yes, we'll have a squad car out that way right away. Thank you, Mr. McMurphy.
It's Sergeant McMurphy, but okay.
Thank you, Sergeant.
Mr. Sergeant. Sergeant Mister.
So, Mick Houlihan, are you coming back with us? Is that the plan?
McMurphy will just walk down the stairs out to the front.
Take that as a
Yes.
I think that's a yes. Yes, let's go.
Yes.
Yes. Yang is most disappointed by this. He does not want.
Oh, come on. He loves you.
cops around.
Oh, come on, Chinaman. Don't you want to hang out with the new detective?
You guys are such a cohesive group. This
He might end up like the old one very quickly.
You know, there's
as
a
we-
slight smirk on Yang's face.
As we head outside, walk up to the sergeant and just look him up, down, and say, depending on how long you're going to be hanging out with us today, do you have a nice suit? Not that one's not nice, but do you have a nice suit?
Suit or tuxedo? Are we not wearing tuxedos tonight?
For what?
Implied.
Okay.
Well, we may be heading to somewhat of a high society to do tonight.
Well, I have my dress blues.
There's something your tiny mind probably cannot comprehend such an event.
Just look at. Yeah. Okay, never mind. And head down to the car. Do you have a car here? Are you following us, Sergeant?
Yeah, I'll take my car.
All right.
The precinct car.
Yeah. head on back to the house.
All right. And you take the drive back to the house. The day is kind of overcast with very slight flurries that just kind of dusts the road as it kind of snakes along. But yeah, you make it back to the house. No issues.
To be clear, where is Pool's book?
That would have been with his own personal effects. So all of his own,
So that
all
would
of
have
his.
been handed over.
You mean Oscar
the
didn't take it
hospital?
again?
That would have, yeah, that it would have been at the hospital. All of his personal stuff would have probably been, maybe in a cupboard or something within the room.
Okay, so I would have looked through that to make sure I have that because that
Question,
was his
Moss.
investigated stuff on it.
Since he
Yeah,
had it
just so you
on
know.
him and his chest was ripped open, wouldn't there be a chance that it was destroyed and covered in blood?
I mean, maybe, but let's say for
When I put
sake
it back
of the
in his
argument,
pocket, it was in the side pockets.
yeah,
Oh, that's
wasn't
true.
in
He
his
did
coat
put it in
pocket.
the
Yeah.
side pocket.
So there's a chance.
Yeah.
It was off to the side.
Slow chance that
yeah.
he
We'll
got
say
destroyed.
for the sake of the investigation and the sake of the narrative, we'll say.
Yes,
it's
he'll
good.
never figure it out on his own. Give him the book.
Oh, here, I'll tell you what. Chat didn't get to see what your character looked like, so I'm gonna switch us over to the game screen.
Oh, yeah. Does
And,
anyone know what he looks like? I
yeah.
don't think I've seen him.
I'll.
He probably doesn't
We
know
just
what
saw
he
him in
looks
the
like.
room. Come on.
Yeah, you
Oh.
just saw him. What are you talking about?
We've
I
been
went
insulting the
blind.
man for the last 15 minutes.
Oh, it's Sean Connery. How didn't I know that? Whoa, what is going on with the chat? Kitty, get off the button, you fool.
Definitely, Yang does not like this guy one fucking bit.
Yeah, he totally looks like a dickhead, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He definitely looks like a racist.
Yeah, well, he
Yeah.
definitely looks like your stereotypical
He's look-
police officer. And
He
Yang
looks like
does not
he's beat at least one or two black folk to death in his time. Unjustly.
Justly, totally justified.
See? Racist.
I would have just stopped at folk.
Folk.
You damn dirty hippies. They didn't even have hippies yet. Never mind.
Yeah,
Bohemians.
not
There you go.
quite yet.
Gypsies.
Well, it is in Black History Month, so yeah, you're right.
Yeah, once we get back there, he can obviously clearly see that the front is tarped up and or possibly being worked on.
Yep, you've got
What's the root of crying about?
There's a couple of carpenters and masons out there taking measurements.
Excellent. I'm trying to
That-
right as
Oh.
he said that.
Orman for $20 Canadian. If McMurphy is your new character, Dave, then you should know what's coming next. Time to roll for endowment.
Yeah, I'm assuming I get a
100.
bonus die for that.
No.
Actually,
You
I believe you get the opposite.
Yeah, you get a penalty.
the penalty die.
Because it's cold outside.
Penalty die. You see where it's going? Oh, never mind.
I do what I can, Aruda.
You're dumb. No, I meant for Orman's super chat that I get a bonus die, not for the roll.
Oh, yes, you get a bonus die for Orman's super chat.
I understand how the roll is supposed to work, but let's do it.
Okay.
Oh, I thought it was going to be. It's good.
66.
It's not important.
Do it.
I thought it was going to
Not
flip
bad.
over that 90.
You have an evil endowment, Dave.
Seems right for this character.
It's not quite the number of the beast. It's adjacent.
It's evil adjacent.
What do I got to do with it?
Huh?
Never mind.
Yeah,
Jason.
so once we get there and get out of the car, we're going to, the first thing, Oscar is going to take him right to the garage and make sure that the doors are shut and everything, and flick on the lights in there, and just look at him and say, your gun is in a holster, right? You got that snapped down? Okay, good. Just take a peek. And,
And as you pull the tarp off, you see just like almost like a black mist just kind of swirls up along with the airflow. And Dave, McMurphy, you can see this strange serpentine shape that kind of coalesces and changes form ever so slightly and kind of bleeds into this like black fog. And it lays there motionless. I need you to give me a sanity roll, please.
Sweet.
I was looking forward to that roll.
I can do this.
Don't
from
fail
outside,
it,
all
old boy.
Jenkins sees is us go in. He hears a gas and then just bam, 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 gunfire. And then we all come out.
Oh my goodness.
Look at that, you double 66, Dave. You're not evil at all, my friend.
Dave, you. Oh my gosh, this character isn't going to last long at all. That is, as you see this, the fabric of reality
Buddy.
bends and snaps around you. I need you to roll me 1d10.
Oh, shit. Don't hit a 10, Dave. You really don't want to hit a 10.
Come on, 10.
Another fucking 6.
Oh
Come
my
on, man.
gosh,
Wow.
Look at the chat. Look at the dice rolls. Look.
Wow.
What the hell, Dave?
Let's go.
60.
6 points of sanity loss. So
6 and 6, gentlemen.
I'll tell you what, we'll just do this. You're going to suffer a bout of insanity. Or a bout of madness, rather. Oh, wait, no. You got to make an intelligence check, rather. Sorry.
Oh boy, he's doomed. No, kitty, don't hit the button, sweetie. No.
Okay. There you go. Okay, good enough. You can feel there's like a sense of yourself that just seems to have kind of fluttered out of your ears and off into the wind. But you're able to maintain your composure somehow.
Well, I hope it was to your liking.
So this thing attacked you guys.
It attacked the pool.
You guys last night. It did the damage to pool.
After,
And
after he says
as I
that,
understand, pool was out by his car.
no, you say that, by the way, and whenever you're asking, and you don't sound like you're mad. Yang had his hand underneath his coat with an excited, moment. Like, no, he's fine.
Look at McMurphy and say, seen one of these before, have you?
Yes, this is quite common in your line of work.
I've seen some crazy shit. Just to be honest with you, I've been around the block or two, and yeah. This seems in tune with what I've been seeing lately, especially with those murders over in Precinct 14.
Really?
Look at Gore. Oh, I think we can use him.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
And look at Yang.
he might
Look at
work
Yang.
out.
Go.
He might work out just
So this
fine.
guy, so this thing attacked you guys, or you guys attacked it after it
It attacked
did
Pool.
what it did?
Well, to be
Then
fair, do you think
we
we really
attacked
go
it.
around looking for things like this to attack?
No, but we do go looking
have no
around
clue.
and these
I
things
mean,
come up.
Yeah,
Not
I guess
often.
you've been looking around town, so maybe you are looking around for this
Do you,
stuff.
do you want the facts?
Yes, I want the facts. Thanks, Oscar.
Who left after talking to us? We heard a
Okay.
horrendous noise. Went
Noise?
outside to see him nearly dead and this thing looming over him. We fired at it. It charged the house. And we killed it. But not before it killed one of our friends.
We're quite adept
nearly
at
killed
killing.
Yeah, and as I saw the front of the house when I pulled up, I assumed that damage was caused by this thing.
Yes, we weren't partying that hard.
You really are quite the detective.
Yeah, you're quite the idiot too. But okay, so one of your friends
Look over.
died?
He's speaking in facts. I can't correct the man.
He wasn't talking
Gore
about
hit
you.
him.
He wasn't talking about you, Oscar.
No.
Yeah, Oscar, you killed this thing, right?
I don't want to brag, but do you see that large hole where its eye used to be?
Yeah, okay. So, and you said that this killed one of your friends? Who was your friend?
Reverend Dr. Klaus Stuckart.
I wouldn't call him a friend.
Stuttgart guy.
He was an associate.
Was that
Friend
the
associate.
was that the guy that was harassing the juju place?
He liked to harass all the Jews
He's the one who nearly got shivved in the
and Jews.
prison when they put him in the room with two of that man's followers.
Yeah, he was
yes.
over with Captain Robeson. That guy is totally corrupt. He's a total dick.
We think so too.
He's smarter than I thought, Oscar. I stand corrected, good sir.
No,
Well-
no, and Yang.
Oh,
actually-
yeah, he's pissed. I knew
Come
it.
on. You say he knows the truth, and yet does he do anything about it? No, because he's just like all the others, corrupt and evil.
How do you feel about that, Yang?
Wow,
Tell us.
you
Tell
little
us, Yang.
Chinaman.
Tell us.
You know, some of
You-
us have to work within the law and within the system. We can't just go around, taking people out, especially when they're of a higher rank than we are. We got to go through the system. And granted, I've
Your
petitioned the
system
commissioner
is
several
broken,
times.
and you lie.
I don't disagree that it's broken and it's corrupt, but you still got to work within it.
Not wrong.
And right about this
And
time,
I petitioned the commissioner, and I hope that this new commissioner, McLaughlin, will actually listen to my petitions. Thank God we got rid of that other guy.
Detective McCurdy, I have a
Cover
question
up
for
the-
you.
Cover up the creature in case anyone else is coming by, like the workers.
Have you
Right
beat
about
any
this time.
Chinamen lately?
Jenkins actually comes by and says, "Sir, a telegram from one Miss Rebecca Schoenberg."
Oh, the reporter. Oh, excellent. Does he have it with him, or is it in the house?
He presents it from behind your ear.
And gonna reach behind his ear and come out with absolutely nothing,
Charming, sir.
and look it over.
And in short, it basically just tells you that she is planning on meeting with Millie Adams at about 4 p.m. today
Who's this Millie woman?
at the Lafayette Theater.
Hilton Adams' wife. At where?
At the Lafayette Theater in Harlem.
Oh, the theater. Interesting. Okay.
Ooh,
Neutral
you know-
ground-ish place.
you know,
maybe.
it's a good thing what happened to the Reverend because he really hated Harlem.
Well,
I understand
He's not going to
this-
have to worry about it
again,
anymore.
There's a lot of corruption over there.
I'm sure there is. Why do you think that is, Detective?
Because of cultist influences and money grubbing fools.
Yes, that's probably a big part of it. Yes, I agree.
Bastards. Their money. He's going to hold the telegram up and go, we have an interview. We can go talk to Ms. Adams today. Our friend the reporter has arranged an interview. And you
Who's
just
he
look over
again?
at
I don't
McMurphy.
remember.
It's Hilton's
that-
Adams' wife.
Who's he again? I don't. It's been a long time.
Hilton
He's in
Adams
prison.
is the guy that roped.
Oh, the killer! The killer person. Yes, let's go talk to his wife. That should be.
The killer.
and,
Robson,
yes, the killer.
framed
Well, he killed
for those
somebody, right?
murders.
Yeah, we're not certain that he actually did anything.
Oh, I'm certain that he didn't do it. I know that it wasn't him because he wasn't connected with the cult, and the cult is what put those silly symbols on their foreheads.
Oh, I wish that narrative Benny was
Oh yeah.
was a thing.
Wilson,
Yeah.
the unauthorized biography of Tom Hanks for $20 Canadian. As Yang lowers his gun in disappointment, one of those parasites from Peru seems to appear over the officer. He's not one of you, Yang. He has to die. End him before he ends you.
Oh,
Right.
Oh, Daisy,
my
bring me so
goodness.
much fun tonight.
So, Sergeant, do you interested? I mean, you can look at the front of a house. I don't know. We do have a studio in the house for developing photos. We haven't used it for a while. We used it at a couple of parties.
Ooh, Daphne, wouldn't you love to go develop those wonderful photos?
We have a little
So
bit
you
of time
have-
before we
You
have to go.
Pictures of the event last night?
I could probably step away to develop them. Gives me some time to get some fresh air.
Would you like a lozenge, Matt?
Please?
She squeaks out between coughs.
Nice. Yeah, show McMurphy whatever he wants to see. Show him. In fact, Oscar's going to point him right towards our murder board, our investigation board, which is literally a chalkboard with stuff taped to it of all the leads we have.
Peep it out, McNulty. Tell us what you think.
What? You're going to show him the board too? You accept this? Peak.
Huh?
Well, apparently they accepted you, Chinaman.
I
He's
step
good in a
back.
fight.
You know
He's
what?
very good in a fight.
I step back.
He's I've seen him fight in the ring. He's good at tracking too.
Well, that is true.
Oh, so he
For
has
some
his
weird
uses.
reason.
He's like a rabid dog that you set on people. I get it.
Oh, jeez.
Oh well, we got two of them now. Just kind of give him Murphy a finger guns. So what do you think?
And what use do you have?
Oh boy.
What
Poor
use
Moss.
You
Poor Moss has to deal with this shit.
Just sitting here, man.
cannot even put together thoughts. Oh, you just yes, you angry. Yeah, you know things. You know things. You know nothing. You have no idea what's happening, and you pretend to have a thought. This is disgusting.
You've riled the Chinaman up, Mr. McSnow. You know nothing.
I haven't seen him this mad since we were in that temple fighting that thing. He's got a bit of the Peru back.
I
in
haven't
him.
seen him this mad since he tried to kill the Reverend. Those 2 times.
That wasn't his fault.
Were
Not
you in the
entirely
Jewish
his fault.
temple downtown?
Yeah, Peru
What temple?
near
Oh.
Lake Titicaca.
Oh, so that's someplace else. Okay.
Yeah, and he's going to go over and say, look, and point at all the photos and show him all the photos of Oscar in all the different places of the temple that he got pictures of from Daphne that are hanging on the walls in this very room.
You know, my favorite picture was when we were running out of the temple with all the smoke about to kill us.
You guys had
And
a
Oscar's
wonderful
doing that.
little vacation, it looks like.
No, that's one way to put it. Mm-hmm. You ever seen a person's body sucked of all its fat? Besides in
Yes,
Hollywood?
I think I saw this one woman. I think her name was Osborne, Kelly something or other.
They're providing.
Oh,
the
I'm gonna get them all out tonight, Moss.
service. Very nice.
They're all coming out tonight.
So yeah, show him all of that, and then let Daphne do her thing with the photos, and I suppose have lunch here before we head off because we're going to be heading off to. We don't have to be there till 4, right? For Billy.
Yeah, 4 p.m.
Okay. So yeah, I guess we'll hang around. We'll have a light lunch, and
Yes, you guys have
see if
been,
the photos get done.
By light lunch,
You
do you
guys have
mean
been
steak,
looking
good
into this
sir?
cult of darkness too, huh? You guys have
Amateurs.
been investigating some of this stuff already.
Point at the lovely drawings and pictures and things.
I
like that.
mean, we're no experts like you, sir, but we do our best.
Well, I mean, ever since my wife died, I've been really trying to focus in on these cults that have been cropping up in New York, and that juju place is really. I wish that precinct was much more cooperative, but it is not. And especially after the rest of those murders, that was just horrifying.
Well,
And
I'd love to
pin it
get
on
back in
Hilton,
that place.
But
Quite honestly, love to get back into that place, but didn't go so well the first time.
Yes,
I
the
don't know
police
that you're
seem
gonna
to
find
protect
much-
it well, amongst other things.
I don't know that you're going to find much in the juju house itself. I think he keeps a lot of the real stuff off site. At least from what I've investigated.
You know,
Not the
detective,
imports,
you
not
look
in
like
Emerson
the
Mortgage, right?
you look like the type of man that could take care of that fellow all on his own.
Remember when he said within the law? Look over at Gore.
Yeah, there's a slight legal precedence. I got to be able to prove stuff.
Oh yes, the way they uphold the law in the precinct. I understand.
Yeah, well, we just eat, chat, let Daphne do photos.
No,
and
you
then,
may
I guess,
chat. I'm just going
get
to
ready to go.
glare.
Hey, that
Yeah,
works.
you know
that's
what? No, at one
perfect
point he
because
will say
the
something.
Chinaman doesn't need to talk.
Angry
He will
Yang is my
literally,
favorite Yang.
remark, It's odd. It's odd. Never actually said what he was good at.
Have you
say
been
all
glaring
this
in
over-
Chinese or glaring in English? Just
You know what? He alternates it.
yeah.
He wants to be
Eyebrow
understood
raised.
and he wants to annoy at the same time.
So he opens and closes his eyes.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
And all of this happens
Slanty-eyed
over
little
beef
fools,
tartare
that's
and
what it
crackers.
is.
Exactly. Beef tartare, some nice little crackers.
Can I just say, Julian is having the time of his life today. Today is the best day ever for Julian.
It's like Christmas. Yeah, and does Daphne get those photos developed? I don't know what
Yeah,
that requires or how
easily
that works.
enough. I
Okay.
mean, I would assume that she's probably got all of those photos with her, and I don't know, how long does it normally take to develop photos like that?
Couple hours.
Or
I
maybe
mean, I'm assuming back then probably a couple of hours because I mean,
Yeah.
you have to dunk them.
yeah, she can at least get the process started.
I've already I'm like 2 steps ahead of you guys. I wanted to take myself out because, like I said, I'm not feeling all that great. I'm a little woozy, so I hope this doesn't make me hallucinate and I see something in the photos. But if I see anything abnormal, I'll be sure to let you guys know.
Yeah, go in that small room with all the chemicals and the red light and come back out not hallucinating.
That's why I took myself out of the situation.
Yeah. So we could say that, like, probably, if you stick around the house until like 2 p.m. Sounds reasonable. You can have all those photos developed and everything.
Cool. How did her photos turn out?
There were a couple that were not great. Most of them are just blurs. You can see shapes of men in their underwear, but no clear detail, and a large black spot just in the center of the frame that she wasn't able to quite get. But you do notice that right towards the end, about where it got the final blow dealt, you see its maw wide open and it kind of like rearing its head to take another bite at somebody. And then the rest of the pictures are very well done, as it wasn't a moment of tension, but everybody's posing with it.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, the most important thing is that Oscar gets another photo for his wall of Oscar.
I love that. I love the wall of Oscar. We're going to have to make another scene for that here in Foundry.
Until he dies, and then it will
John
be
Gordon,
the memorial wall
I
of
expect
Oscar.
to see it, John Gordon. I expect to see it.
The wall of Oscar. All right.
Yeah, show those to McMurphy. Show him because he's already seen it, and then
Hold
get
on.
ready for our trip downtown.
Are you gonna get an artist to paint a picture of Oscar killing the beast and put it on the wall? because that
Might
would be
look like
amazing.
St. George killing a slain
Yeah.
dragon, but
Yeah.
Oscar in his
Yeah.
bathrobe.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe.
I think that needs to happen.
I think it'd be great.
Okay. And so, is there anything else you guys want to do before you go to the Lafayette Theater to meet Millie Adams?
Depends.
On?
Depends on what McNulty does. He gives me such inspiration.
Yeah, I'm assuming he's. Are you coming with us, McMurphy, or are you going about your business?
You going to meet Hilton's wife?
Correct. And a
Right.
reporter. Though I'm not sure she's going to be all that keen on seeing you, but I think we can introduce you as someone who's on Adam's side.
Moss, what's the chances I would know of Rebecca as a New York Times reporter that's probably been investigating these murders when my wife was one of the murderers victims?
She would have written up, you know for a fact that she wrote up the initial article announcing Jackson Elias's death and connecting the two, connecting Jackson's death with that of Hilton Adams' imprisonment. So you would know of her.
I wouldn't necessarily know her to know her, but
Probably
I
not.
would know of her.
Yeah,
I know
probably
who
not.
She is definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Up until now, you might not have had a reason to necessarily go and talk to her, as she's just a reporter.
And she wasn't one of the reporters that covered the other murders.
No offense, Daphne. Just a report.
No.
Daphne's an all-star reporter.
No.
Rebecca's just another reporter.
Yeah. No, she may have covered a couple of them, as she is a crime reporter, but she probably wouldn't have covered all of them.
Okay. I just want to make a luck roll to see.
Okay. Yeah, go right ahead. Yeah.
Batting 1,000.
Yeah, probably not somebody that
those
you would have
sixes
met
going
at this
for me.
point.
Well, we're heading to Harlem.
Okay. So, you all make your way through Harlem. Is Jenkins still staying at the house, or is he riding with you?
I think he's probably going to come with us because I think while we do this, he might actually be able to go see if the clothes are all done.
While we're driving, I whisper to Yang, "You know, Yang, old friend, I don't think he likes you."
Yang will blink, confused, which you won't notice because his eyes are too, close together. But just look at you, Doctor. I think sometimes you struggle with the obvious, don't you?
No, I just like to state the obvious. I think he may be out to hurt you. Be very careful.
Oh no, you misunderstand. I am out to hurt him.
Oh, well. Then you are aware. Well, that's good. Keep an eye on him.
I have had to deal with these supposed lawmen many times. They are all bad.
Well, I hope you can deal with the lawmen the way you deal with reverence.
Okay.
So
I did say I
efficiently
was
and
not responsible.
I didn't say you were. I'm just saying you were efficient.
And so, as you guys are driving through, sorry to interrupt, but as you guys are driving through, can I have you guys give me a group luck roll right quick? Looks like Julian's got the lowest luck.
Yeah, I have taken the crown. I'm sure this will go well. Oh, so well.
Huh? Oh.
Okay, continue.
Barely missed it. Maybe I should spend it. Oh, I don't have enough.
But no, it just says, oh, that was shameful. The Reverend was a fool, but it's shameful to lose oneself.
One might say he lost two selves.
Just kind of look over.
Yeah, we'll laugh aloud at that one after a second. He likes that. But alrighty.
Julian's really starting to like this Chinaman.
All right. And so you all arrive out front of the Lafayette Theater. You can see a large sign. It just says the Lafayette Theater, or the Beautiful House, in quotation marks. And just underneath of it, you see a familiar face, one Rebecca Schoenberg, and you also see another young woman, about 20, probably mid to late 20s.
Oh.
I don't know. She looks better than some of the other
Reaction.
pictures. You know, I'm just saying.
I mean, she looks better than Poole, but I mean, he's a man.
And seeing Jenkins driving the car, you see Rebecca. She's got a notebook in her hand, and she starts waving you guys down.
Oh, look, it's Becky.
When we stop, Oscar's going to get out first and say, "We do have a new guest with us. Don't be alarmed. He's on your side, looking at Millie and looking at the reporter."
I whisper to her, "Be alarmed."
Yeah. I'm gonna be I want to get out of the vehicle, lost. I'll be behind all what he says that he's with the. I'm gonna shake my head. No.
Yeah, and I whisper, "Be alarmed."
Right.
And
So I have to ask, did McMurphy ride with them, or
It's up
did
to you if you
That's up-
drove or not.
McMurphy
That's up to
drove
you.
Separately.
If you wanted to
'Cause I
be
would've said that I would've-
inconspicuous,
I would have ridden with them
yep.
in order to make sure, rather than having the two vehicles driving all over the place.
Yep. I mean, the car has enough room for a bunch of people in the back. It's a large car.
It's like that
a very
big
large car.
Monsters caddy. I mean, limo.
Not quite. And it's not as big as the one in the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, but it's a nice big car.
Ooh, that would be nice, though.
That'd be.
okay. And
So I just want to identify with that scene, right? Oscar's getting out first, and then the rest of us are exiting from the vehicle.
And that's why he's
Yeah,
saying that, like,
basically.
yeah,
Right.
however you like, yeah. And as soon as you exit the vehicle, James, you see that Millie actually looks over to Rebecca and just whispers something into her ear. And she kind of like
Oh no,
kinda turns
Jesus
and
Christ!
gives you a
Oh
shoulder.
no!
Kelly
Oh, no,
Osbourne
boss.
for $10. I
Wait a
can't see.
second.
I can't see what the chat is. So if somebody could send that over to me, so we could
Oh, geez.
read that out.
I can only imagine
that would have to probably be Erudi if he's still here.
if he's still here.
I'm not sure if he's here as Moonskull or the real Erudi, but he should get pinged regardless.
And
Godless.
Rebecca
Usually
looks at
doesn't
you
let
and
you-
she extends her hand to you, James, and says, "Rebecca Schoenberg, New York Times. Pleasure to meet you.
Sergeant James McMurphy, Precinct 7A.
I'm sorry. We didn't know that you were coming. You're an unexpected party.
Yes, that
I'm
is a
sorry,
word.
I was with these guys when they got the telegram, and so I went and they invited me to come along with them. I guess I'm in charge of investigating Elias's murder, along with the rest of them. Now that Poole has been hospitalized.
And you see that Millie kind of turns towards you almost in a semi-hostile manner. And we'll find out what she says after we find out what Kelly Osbourne says. Julian, my papa don't preach anymore, but I will. I am beautiful, flawless, a masterpiece. You, built like a buffet sequel. I glowed. Is that right? Built like a buffet sequel. I glow different. You sweat different. I claim self-love. You claim the last slice.
Well, I mean, I do love the last slice. Whatever, Crypt Keeper.
Millie says, she looks at you, James, and says, I ain't talking to no 5-0, no cops.
This is a wise woman.
Wow, they must have gone to the Yang School of Charm. I love them.
So
Apparently.
Oscar's going to head over towards the ladies and just kind of motion for everybody to step back, and he's just going to say, so, here's what I know. He and Poole both believe that Robson, who arrested your husband, probably framed him. And he's trying to go through the system, which I think may be a little bit foolish, but he's trying to go through the system to prove that. And that's why I wanted to bring him along, because so far he seems like he's not as bad as the rest of them. Just smile over.
Ooh, I wish I was right there.
Just basically say, I'm tentatively willing to trust him right now because kind of all think that your husband had nothing to do with any of this and is being framed.
Good thing I'm not there.
Go ahead and give me, that sounds like a persuade, so go ahead and give me a persuade roll.
Okay, I'm going to use a bonus die because I have a couple of them and hope I don't roll like poop. Hey, that was
You
pretty
did
good roll.
not.
You see that she, her wall kind of breaks down a little bit. Her look kind of softens as she looks at you, Oscar. And she says, well, all right, I don't like it. Well, come on, let's talk inside.
I understand. But yeah, let's get you off the street here. We didn't want him to pull up in his police car.
It's probably best in this neighborhood. Let's go.
And tap on the door, go back, just boom, boom. Let Jenkins know that if he wants to go check on the clothes, he can, so he's not sitting here with the car in this neighborhood.
Gives you a nod and a finger gun and drives off. And Millie and Rebecca lead you into the smart lobby, kind of past the ticket booths and cloakrooms, and you can see that the theater is largely empty. There's not currently a show going on. But you can see various cleaners and other members of staff, and they all actually look at Millie warmly and greet her as she walks past. They also look and give looks of recognition to Miss Schoenberg as well.
Okay.
But eventually you enter into the main auditorium, or one of the boxes kind of overlooking it. And you can see that the house lights are fully up. And Millie shows you all to some of the seats in the center of one of these boxes.
Okay.
And she says, so you said you're looking to figure out what actually happened with those murders and hopefully looking to get my Hilton out of Sing Sing.
Mm-hmm. Because our friend was killed in a similar manner, and he was obviously imprisoned already, so
Well,
that led us down this path.
it seems you and I share a similar sentiment towards towards Captain Robson. I think that Hilton was kind of a wrong place, right time type situation.
Convenient for Robson.
Yes. Well, I don't know. Rebecca, should I start at the beginning? Yeah. Why don't you start at the beginning, just so that they get the kind of the idea of what's, of Hilton's story. Hopefully they can figure out what to do from there. She says, well, back when the murder started happening, just after Hilton got back from the war, he started to grow concerned after the murder started happening. So he and a group of his friends got together in a posse, so to speak, to start looking into it. And they began organizing patrols and trying to protect members of the community alongside trying to figure out what was going on with, even though the 14th Precinct was already kind of looking into it at the time. Now, it took a couple of murders before the 14th Precinct actually got, well, involved. They usually chalked it up to gang violence or this and that. They claimed it was gang violence gone wrong, street robberies gone wrong, and despite the pronouncements of some death cult by some old crackpot with too much time on his hands, as Robson was one to say. But they honed in on the death cult link. In fact, they managed to turn up a reference when they went to research at the library about some long dead cult from East Africa. I'm not sure what it's called, and well, Hilton's journal got confiscated by the police, so I haven't been able to verify any of these facts. But I do recall he had used some sort of like it was a red sash as a bookmark in his journal. I don't know what its significance is, but
like the Chinamans?
Well, not quite. It was a bit smaller.
Or like a head sash?
Perhaps it may have been about the size of a head sash, but well, it must have been sort of important because the police confiscated that too. Then eventually, the police came around and they started warning Hilton about the dangers of stirring up trouble. And, well, they started putting pressure on Hilton's friends and their employers as well. Members of the conservative old guard who were concerned that the group's activities would only bring Harlem into disrepute, especially all this cult nonsense, as they called it, which, as far as they were concerned, just played into white perceptions of black people as uneducated savages. Now, this was further backed up by their respective church elders in a series of pointed sermons. I remember there were some Sundays that we'd go into church, Hilton and I, along with some of his friends, and the preacher just couldn't take his eyes off of us. I don't know if it was because there was an increased presence of police in the area, or if there was any connection there. But
that was your regular church?
Yes.
Oh.
There was an increased presence of police at your church.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. No, just in the area.
Just in the area. Okay.
Yeah, they were coming around putting pressure on Hilton and I. Well, maybe not so much myself, but warned him against... I don't know if asking too many questions is the right way to go about it, but stirring up trouble.
Being
like
interested outside of what they think his realm is.
I've seen that type before, and then I look at McNulty.
And so, despite Hilton's reticence to include me in anything that he was researching, I suppose he was wanting to keep me out of any trouble. He did say that there was he had found evidence of a death cult here in Harlem, and he had, guessed that they were paying off the police to keep quiet. That's the only reason they were out here bullying him and his friends. But
so Hilton had this information in his journal that they confiscated from him.
I assume so. I never got a chance to read it myself, but he had told me this.
Try and get a hold of that journal. It's got to be in evidence someplace.
I'm sure if it's probably locked up deep in the vaults of Precinct 14.
You do not think they would have just destroyed it?
They may have. That's beyond me to say.
Yes,
It's
yes.
I mean, it's evidence. I mean, they might have. I wouldn't put anything past those stupid asses over there, but I mean, I would hope not, because it'd be a part of their case file.
Well, regardless, I mean, if there is malfeasance going on, I would imagine that they would want any mention of any said malfeasance to be erased. And so I wouldn't put it above Robson to have destroyed any corresponding evidence to his, well, misdeeds.
Shh.
But
Okay.
one night, shortly before he got arrested, I did overhear him talking to his friend Needham. He works as a reporter over at the New York Age. He mentioned something called the Juju House. I haven't been over there myself, but I was able to get into one of the tenements in over near Ransom Court and watch. And there was one night there was all kinds of people piling in there. Dozens, it seemed.
That seems unusual. That place wasn't that big, was it? Looking at everyone else to see if I'm remembering it wrong, I thought it was a small storefront.
Yeah, it was pretty small.
Well, as I said, I've not been in there myself. I dare not go in there, especially with as many people piling in there. As many men as there were. There was all kinds, black, white, men, women. I don't know what kind of ruckus was going on in there. At first I had thought maybe it was a speakeasy, but now I'm not so sure. Now,
I'm not either. I think we're going to have to go back there again.
yeah. But Hilton, he was arrested in September of last year. He was found standing over the body of a middle-aged white man in a dingy alley not far from the Harlem branch of the New York Public Library. The police had, according to their reports, the police were allegedly alerted by the dying man's screams and claimed to have seen Hilton throw out a bloody knife when confronted. The knife, which they had found, was Hilton's Army-issue bolo knife. And that was pretty well the crux of the police's investigation. But I don't remember him ever taking that knife out on patrol with him.
Yeah, I'm thinking that there's definitely some other parts
Probably
of this.
plant. That's their style over there. Damn corrupt cops.
So, you said he went out on patrol?
Yeah, he would go out on patrol most nights with his friends. They would take shifts.
And Needham was one of them, you said?
Yeah, there was Needham Johnson. There was Jackie Wallace, Douglas Fells, and Art Mills. They all usually got together at Teddy's.
All right, they're all fine? None of them had
Yeah, no,
unfortunate accidents? None of them have moved away?
no, they so
Coming
far
to
as
money?
so far as I know, they all still meet over at Teddy's. Although I don't think they're quite ready to be taking up patrol again after what happened to Hilton.
And
They meet at
not to be
Teddy's.
indelicate, but is Teddy's a place that we could walk into?
Well, I mean, you might be a little bit out of place, but there's no strict rules about whites walking in there.
And then just point over at the detective or the sergeant.
Well, you could try.
Yeah, I've been places that don't belong before.
Oh, I should also mention, I have also seen police detectives going into Ransom Court during the daylight hours. And then there was
Henson Court is where the Juju house is, right?
right, yeah. There was crates being brought in, large crates being brought in just before guests arrive, and sometimes during the day, police officers will go in and out.
We could always Tropic Thunder it in there.
Tropic Thunder.
What
you know.
does that mean?
Paint ourselves to be like one of the
Little
colored.
black-faced?
I'm a good actor, but I'm not that good of an actor.
Yeah, most people recognize blackface as what it is. I mean, most people aren't like, oh, that guy's totally looks like he's from Africa because he's got blackface on. No.
Now, I'm sorry. Do you, is this about the cult or is this about Hilton?
This is about both. Quite honestly, we think the cult has something to do with possibly the police, possibly what killed our friend. It's all related in some way, shape, or form. But also, if we can prove that your husband didn't do this, that he was framed, that's going to go a long ways to taking out the corruption here. But, I mean, also saving your husband. So, I don't want you to misconstrue this. I'm not a crusader. But if he's been wrongfully accused, I don't want him in prison.
Well, anything that you can help find, I mean, obviously everyone here in the community, and myself especially, would greatly appreciate it. We've run out of all legal funds, and no appellate court will hear our case.
How unfortunate.
I'll look over at Oscar.
I'm not a lawyer.
I know that, good sir, but...
Well, let's see if we can do something
You guys
first
have
before
really
I go
strange
dipping
ways of
into the
looking at
coffers.
each other.
All right. I don't know what we could do. Last time we tried to do something, we had half a reverend.
And if you guys could go ahead and just give me a psychology roll real quick.
Ooh.
And anybody who's talking to Millie.
Yeah, definitely give a psychology.
And
Failed miserably.
And I'll spend a die on this.
I'm not very good.
Ooh, look
wow,
at you.
okay.
Alright.
Nice. Okay. Let's see. Oh, Daphne, are you still there? She might have fell asleep.
Having a siesta.
So, James, and especially Yang, you guys can tell that she's...
No, I wasn't asleep. I couldn't get to the mic in time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if you want, you can go ahead and roll a psychology roll.
Sure. Gee. I don't see it, Moss.
It's there.
Oh, no, that's sanity. Oh, found it.
Okay, yeah, and you can definitely tell as well. As you're kind of talking to her, you can tell that she's kind of holding something back. Especially Yang, you can tell that she's holding something back, but it's more something that she doesn't want to admit to herself.
Yang will come over because he has, over the course of this, developed a feeling of empathy, because he can empathize with dealing with such unfortunate matters, and he'd come over and with his best, tell her, it's like, thank you very much, ma'am, for speaking with us. I know you hope to gain your freedom of your husband, but you did not need to trust in speaking with us, and I want you to know that this is, I can understand this struggle, this unfairness. It is most tragic, and I wish to help in any way I can. Is there anything more that you know?
Go ahead.
I know.
Oh, go ahead.
I know it can be hard, but action is inherently better. Despite what my doctor friend told me before, it is true. Must act, and with everything that we have.
So I would go ahead and do your choice, either a charm or a persuade roll. And go ahead and you know what? Take a bonus die on that just for free, just because you look at her and she seems to be responding to what you're saying.
Well, I mean,
Positively.
charm, I've got more points in, and I will use another die. Because this is a hard one. Oh! How many points would it take? Ooh. 14?
That's if you wanted to make it a hard success.
Oh, okay. No, I didn't see that. Yeah, 6. Yeah, you know what? I'll spend 6.
Okay. Yeah, so she kind of looks up at you and you can see a couple of tears like welling up in her eyes. And she says, you know, I feel that if this isn't resolved soon, not only will Hilton be dead, but I'm afraid that I too might become a victim, either by the police or with this whole Jackson Elias thing. Either the police or perhaps the killers will end up finding me too. While there's still a chance, I want to do what I can to make sure that this is resolved. So if there's anything that I might be able to do to assist, please let me know.
We contact you through Rebecca. Oscar's just saying from back there once he hears her say that.
She looks over at Rebecca. Rebecca looks at you and just gives you a nod.
All right. And not knowing, having any clue what they were talking about, he's just going to reach into his pocket and take out business cards. It's his, and it's Atwater and Atwater. He's just going to lean in, say, if you have any more legal things that come up, contact them. I'm going to be calling Atwater today. They'll take care of it.
She takes it and like presses it against her chest and gives you a nod and just slips it into her little handbag.
And please, be very careful. If anything seems off, do not take chance. Contact the Rebecca, your friend, or call Nash. You have the phone for your car.
Car.
Oh, we have
A
phone.
car phone?
1820, man.
1926?
Something like 60s. Your phone number.
Yes, we have the number at the home. I gave her the number for Atwater, so she's got a few people she can contact.
So, all right, yes. So, no, that's so yeah, we'll do our absolute best for you and your husband.
My gratitude knows no bounds. And is there anything else that you all wanted to ask her about, or?
Thinking for a second here. Nothing is coming to mind for me right now.
I'm rubbish with this empathy crap.
Is there anywhere you have seen anyone with the bandanas red? Anywhere in this area?
No, not myself. No. I've not run across anyone wearing those red sashes or anything. Perhaps if there is such a death cult, I don't know. Maybe it's a ceremonial thing.
No. Alrighty. He will stand up and step away from her and So I thank you very much, and we will contact you if there is anything that comes up.
She gives you a nod, and both she and Rebecca stand up.
Are
Dabs
you
her
gonna
face
be
a little
safe?
bit with a handkerchief.
Safe getting home from here?
She says, yes, I Miss Josenberg actually drove me here, so I should be all right.
And I have to ask, you seem familiar here. Do you work here? Do you know the people here?
Well, this is, yeah, I'm a bit of an actress. I've been on stage a few times.
I'm a bit of an actor myself.
You can't see it, but someone's rolling his eyes.
She says, oh, really? Now, what have you played in?
The Seven Amigos? I was one of the horse handlers.
Oh, very good, very nice.
I was one of the guardsmen in I don't remember the name of that one. The one with the Romans. And I was one of the dashing pilots who died in the flying something or others.
Pardon my rudeness, but I can't say that I'm familiar with any of those pieces. Were they on stage?
The big screen.
You see, she politely scoffs a little bit in stage elitism.
Totally makes sense. Yeah, so I mean, that's all Oscar really had to ask. I don't know, but
Okay. Gamma was the eighth amigo. If nobody's got anything else, they will both stand up and begin making their way out of the box and out to the front of the theater.
okay, follow him on out. Does anybody here now? Do we see that big guy from Emerson Imports just hulking somewhere like? Because he's kind of conspicuous. Basically, Oscar's kind of keeping his eye on. He's a little concerned that somebody, has been following them, which he's pretty sure they have because he's not good at noticing these things. But he's trying to be cautious.
Yeah. Go ahead and give me a spot hidden roll.
All right. Just straight. Not even going to add a die. And I get an 11.
An 11? Okay. You don't notice Madari, as you've learned his name is. You don't notice him lurking about, no.
Okay. All right.
However,
and everybody else is just probably however. We got a however.
You do notice that one of the custodial staff was kind of giving you a strange look as you all walked by.
Gonna catch up to Millie. Ms. Adams? Mrs. Adams? You know that man?
Yes. She looks back. No, I can't say I do. It must be a new hire.
And he's gonna elbow Yang. She doesn't know that guy. He was giving us the eye.
I see. Do I notice, so I see the person he's pointing out. Do I see some way that I could walk separate and maybe get around, give me some kind of description so I know what the general layout is.
So at this point, basically what you've done is you've gone through the kind of the main lobby past the ticket booths, and through one of the side doors takes you through some side rooms into what was it called?
That's where the box was?
Through some cloak rooms and stuff, and up into, it's kind of like a back entrance upstairs and all of the staff were kind of in the cloakrooms and in the hallways in between, just kind of cleaning up and getting things ready for probably maybe a production this evening. But as far as any like ways around, you would guess that without knowing exactly the full layout of the theater itself, you'd guess this is probably, unless you were to go to an exterior entry, this is probably the only way to go through there.
Okay.
And you can see that he's picked up his mop bucket and he's got his mop and he's like beginning to walk towards the back.
Okay. Because I don't dress in a particularly like super official way like most of my companions. I don't wear like harbor clothing generally around. It's more casual clothes for the time period. Would I be able to blend in at all physically with the general working staff here?
No.
No.
Not because of what you're wearing, but because you are
Asian.
Chinese. Yeah.
Yeah. They don't have any Asian workers.
No. You notice that everyone here is black.
Everyone is
Yep.
lost. Okay. Well, I can't blend in or anything. In that case, I would say as he's starting to walk off, Oscar, I cannot do this without being noticed. I would like to make sure she is safe, though. I think it's okay if I move forward if I go and confront him. We don't know what'll happen.
I think maybe we should all go towards him. Draw attention away from her.
I feel like someone should stay with her, but okay. And Yang will start walking in his direction,
Okay.
as the crow flies.
And,
No subterfuge.
And who else is going with you?
Oscar's
I don't
going
know.
with.
Okay.
James is going to follow Oscar as if Oscar is leading us where we're going next. Because I'm assuming they were trying to say this quietly so that they weren't overheard.
Okay. All right. So, you all make your way in the back trying to catch up with them. You kind of make your way past all of the other workers and people. And you notice that they all, without the accompaniment of Millie, you notice that they all kind of give you a strange look, as if to say, "What are you doing here?" But eventually, you do catch up to this member of the staff, and he sets his mop bucket down and turns around and looks at you all and says, "Oh, can I help? Can I help you?
Yes,
I'm sorry, I don't think you're supposed to be back here."
Well, maybe. Are you supposed to be back here, sir? Are you work here?
Yes, yeah, I just started here about a week ago.
I see. That's good. Good to have a job. Yes, sir. Very, very good. You could potentially help me. Do you know the lady we were walking with? Millie? Have you ever seen her? She's an actor.
Well, yes, actually, she's one of the reasons why I wanted to start working here. She was in, I saw her in Hamlet a couple weeks ago, and I was just enthralled.
Yes. I imagine she is very, very good. I have not had the pleasure, but yes, I notice you are not familiar, unfortunately, to certain staff here, and well, your eyes seem to be very focused in places that I dislike, sir. Now, tell me, if you were to show me what you have, I would not find a red bandana, no?
A red bandana? Why, sir, I'm quite sure I don't know what you're talking about. If you think that there's some sort of malfeasance going on here, I assure you, my intentions are nothing but pure, just to work here and be close to everyone here. I just wanted to be close to the stage.
And do I notice anything looking at his way of speaking when about the bandana and anything? If I notice any.
Go ahead and give me a combined psychology and spot hidden roll.
Okay, that will be. I forget. How do we? Okay, I click the thing.
Yeah, so it's Alt,
and then,
right click.
Oh, Alt, right click.
Yep, and then add that, and then Alt and right click the other one.
All right, psychology. All right. And then Alt right click, spot hidden.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and if I wanted to add my last die to this. Oh shit, I would have had to have done that on one of them. I can only add to one, or is it?
I'll tell you what. If you go ahead and just roll it, and then if you wanted to roll another D10 afterwards, you can. If you wanted to add a bonus die on top of that.
Okay. Oh.
Success on both. Okay.
Doesn't actually need it.
So you kind of give him a once over. He's just kind of standing there with his arms up like this, and you can see he's wearing it's like a tweed jacket. It's kind of patchy, and he's wearing some loose slacks and everything, but he's holding it up to where his jacket kind of falls open, and you can see he doesn't seem, at least from what you're looking at, he doesn't seem to have any red sashes or anything. However, given the tone of his voice, you don't think he's being entirely truthful.
I don't notice anything, but okay, sir. Those with me may disagree, but I have come to care about the well-being of another person. And if you are not honest with me, I assure you, you will be put upon the floor today.
And at this point, a couple of other workers step up and say, I'm sorry, is there some sort of problem here? And you see a couple of them are beginning to crowd around all of you. How are you going to come into Harlem and start talking to our people like that?
I do not believe he is one of your people.
I start backing out.
You see,
what the hell is this Chinaman got us into?
And at this point, you see a couple of them. Oh, you're bringing police back here too? What are you trying to do? Is he guilty of a crime?
Wait. I'm in a suit with my badge on my belt under my suit coat, right?
I don't know.
So it's not like I'm in a police uniform.
I would think that you'd probably have your badge kind of out, right?
Not as a detective, you wouldn't. But, okay. I mean, if that's...
I'll tell you what.
If that's how you set the scenario, that's how the scenario is.
Are you a sergeant or a detective? Or are you a sergeant detective?
I'm a sergeant detective. So there's... Yeah, because there's like three
Dr.
levels
Sergeant
of detective. It's not wrong. When I looked it up, there's 3 levels of detective, and the highest level of detective is a sergeant before you become a lieutenant.
Okay. And so as you look down, I just rolled a D100 because I don't have any specific stat blocks for these guys. But you look down and you can see just the bottom of your badge just kind of poking out from underneath your jacket.
Okay.
I'm backing out with my hand on my gun, trying to look as inconspicuous as possible.
Yeah, I am sorry about that. I don't want the unfortunate person here, but that was not my choice. This man,
Oscar's just gonna say, okay, everyone, we're here for Mrs. Adams. We're trying to help save Hilton. These fellas are helping us. You saw us talking with her, trying to help her. This guy was making eyes at her. I didn't like that.
Yes.
Making sure she's safe.
Yes.
So, given that there are now raised voices from a Chinaman and a couple of white guys, including a cop, on some unknown party, I would have probably a persuade roll with, but it's going to be at a hard difficulty, and it would probably be, since Yang's the one doing the talking, it's going to be from Yang.
Well, okay, I guess I'm happy I didn't use that
So
die.
we don't-
I'm going to use it here.
We don't get an assist on this at all.
I'd say go ahead and take a
anyone?
go ahead and take a bonus die for that too, since you're all attempting.
Okay. And I can still spend my last bonus die on that, so that'd be 2 of them.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see what I mean. It's a very hard one. Yeah.
You see, they all kind of close in around the three of you, and say, "I think it's best that you leave."
Well, strangely enough, that's what we're planning on doing.
I think that sounds like a appropriate way of action. Thank you,
Right.
gentlemen.
Very well. You should talk to this man. Figure out where he's from.
Oh, where he's from, huh? Yeah, we'll talk to him.
Oscar's like, okay. Just
This
gonna
Chinaman
head
gets
back
you
out
into
the
a lot
front.
of trouble, doesn't he, Oscar?
Yeah, he's a hell of a lot of fun to be around. Did I tell you about the time? Oh, never mind. We shouldn't talk about that. Never mind. It's not coming up again.
Yeah, I gotta imagine you guys had a lot of adventures on that vacation down in Peru.
Oh, this was a totally separate vacation. But regardless of that, oh, look, there's the lobby.
And you see, as you all go back out into the lobby, you see Rebecca and Millie going on about, now, what was that about?
We thought that man was making eyes at you, and, well, I think those fellas wanted to put us on ice, like a cod, down at the fish market,
Oh,
if you know what I mean.
well, I am. I mean, I do have a bit of notoriety around here, so perhaps it was a young man who was making eyes at me, but
He was something about him. He was uncomfortable, and he seemed suspicious. You are worried, and we worry for your safety as well.
and
Don't like this.
she kind of looks at you, and she like holds her handbag open and kind of directs it in your direction. You can see that she's got a 32 in there, and she closes it back up. She says, "I wouldn't worry about little old me. I can take care of myself."
Julian just has a vision of a giant dragon in his mind.
All right, well, I guess we're going to be on our way then. Jenkins should be back soon, and we'll be out of here.
Pulls up in front of the theater.
Hey,
Wow, what perfect timing. This guy Jenkins is really on the ball.
this one time he showed up when I was stumbling drunk out of a bar. I didn't even call him.
I've always got your best interest at heart, sir. I trust your meeting was productive.
He has the
Oh,
shiny.
yes, we almost got into a fight.
Par for the course, I see, sir.
Exactly. Pat Yang
These
on
guys
the
like to
shoulder.
pick fights, huh? Wow.
And at this, Rebecca looks up, comes over to you guys and says, "Look, if you guys want to meet Hilton, I can see if I can arrange something over at Sing Sing. But that's up to you. Just give me a call, shoot me a telegram, whatever you need."
That'd be great.
Yeah, I would
we won't
love to
able
be
do
able
it
to have time.
today, but yeah.
Gives you a nod, and at that point, she kind of walks back over to the side of Millie and puts her hand on her back, and they begin walking down the sidewalk.
All right. Well, I guess we need to get our clothes, but also make sure that we've got an invitation to this thing if we're going to be going. Because we still have a meeting. Did we have a meeting to talk to the lawyer? Did we hear anything back from the lawyer about whether or not we're going to be able to go to this? I can't remember what happened with.
That is a great question. As I look back and see if I can find the answer.
There's definitely no Yang pictures in the live art section, by the way.
Oh dear.
Nope, no pictures at all.
Oh dear.
I honestly don't remember what was said. So, why don't we? Oh, did I not?
I think the last thing we had was he contacted the lawyer to try and get tickets to get to the gala. But I don't think you had any sort of contact back, at least from Moss.
Okay. Chelsea. I'm just.
I think you're.
Pardon me. I'm just reading back.
So, what do you think about her story, everybody? Do you think we should go to the place you talked about, where they meet up before they go on their little escapades?
Yes. We still do the party if we can, but we definitely need to go there as soon as possible and talk to them. They may have seen things that she has not. I do think that someone might want to leave their symbol of disgust behind next time, though.
Also, I
I
think
don't know
someone
why
else
you're
is going
talking
to
about
talk.
the doctor like that, but yeah, I really think that somebody besides the Chinaman should do the talking from now on. I mean, he just totally not the right person to be, talking, period.
Okay. So this is my bad because I had completely forgotten about it. But Atwater had called back with a meeting with Bradley Gray at 10 a.m. today. An appointment for a meeting with Bradley Gray at 10 a.m.
So you're saying we missed?
Yeah. Unless I'll tell you what, we can do,
because that would have been before they went to the hospital, right?
This would have been probably about the same time. Maybe a little bit before.
So maybe we're going to have that happening sometime now.
Because it's what, 5 o'clock now?
By the way, sir, I took the liberty of contacting Atwater the Younger, who contacted Mr. Bradley Gray, and I explained to him the reasoning behind the missing of the appointment, and he agreed to meet you over at one Blue Stag, post haste.
Ah, excellent. Hey, and look over at Yang. You get to see Cindy again. Trying to foist him or her off onto somebody else.
No. Dear.
Now, what's this got to do with stuff? What, Bradley Gray?
I dare say that I think that he is right. This Copper is most right. I should not be speaking in this particular circumstance. He can handle it, Oscar.
Well, I don't mind handling the idea of going into Teddy's, but I don't think they're going to be cooperative to speak to a cop.
No, just
at Teddy's.
Don't act so cop-like.
Oh. Okay. Not sure what that
Do
means.
what Gore does. Don't act like a doctor. Nobody knows you're a doctor. Just act non-cop.
Yeah.
I don't like
I'm
you.
not very good at the
Look
acting.
over at Gore.
I don't like you, Nash.
I know. But
who is this Bradley Gray that we're meeting with now?
attorney for Erica Carlisle. Ms. Erica Carlisle.
Aren't you supposed to be
sister
the
to the people of the missing expedition?
actor, Nash? Shouldn't you do the speaking?
I have to admit that I've only been in, well, silent movies, obviously, so I haven't done any
Yes,
radio.
but
I'm not exactly...
You've slain dragons. You've been in movies. You're an actor. You're a dragon slayer. Who's better to talk than you, sir? You are muted, sir.
Maybe a
Oh,
doctor
okay.
with a bedside manna.
You put that one on there twice. I like that. But yes, I can probably talk to him. It's a good idea. So
Yes,
let's go
I
meet
did
the
want
man.
to emphasize it. Twice. Better he doeth than I, and definitely better than you, copper. You are an idiot. And I mean that in the most nice possible way, of course.
Yeah,
Get away with
I
it.
totally understand these people. Still don't understand why you meet with lawyers now, but okay.
Oh, society. There have been a lot of inquiries, people trying to get a hold of her. She has a lot of suitors. She has all kinds of unsavory folk trying to get a talk
Officer,
into
do you-
her. So
Do you know
hold up,
how...
who?
Also, do you know
Erica
how you say
Carlisle.
you like to
Oh,
do things...
Erica Carlisle. Okay.
yeah,
To
I've
do-
already said that 3 times.
You say you like to
Didn't
do
hear it.
things by the lawful way, the way a lawman should do it. This is how the rich do it with their lawyers. It's the same deal, just different.
Yeah, most of the rich people do it with their pocketbook.
That's what I just said. They're lawyers.
Well, those would be their accountants, not their lawyers. But,
Yes,
okay.
but they use their pocketbook to pay for the
Yeah,
lawyers, you fool.
you're totally incompetent. I understand.
Yeah, that's what I've proven.
Lawyers don't deal with money. Lawyers deal with the law.
Yes, and the rich people pay the lawyers with their money to take care of their problems, you idiot. Are you sure he's a cop, Nash?
Just look over at Daphne. I love how they're talking about my people like I'm not even here.
I'm here. They don't often people acknowledge that I'm around.
Oh, Daphne's
Well,
here?
I know you're here, but they're talking like I'm not here.
I thought Daphne was developing photographs.
I finished that about an hour ago. And I made my way over here and I got myself a little... Pardon me, I just lose breath pretty fast, but I stopped at a soda shop and picked myself up something nice to heal my chest and this cough I have.
Is she still half dead, by the way?
The sound of my voice, I think
She got a point back.
No, I think that Daphne, no, Daphne's at full health.
Oh, okay. I lose
I
track
don't
of
think
these things.
Daphne got damaged in the dragon fight, did she?
No,
No.
she
But
was
I
kind of
thought
in the
she
back
was
trying to take
hurt from
pictures.
before. We're getting all these fights. Who knows?
All right. So,
Almost got into it.
Yes, you guys almost got us killed again. You're very good at that. Very astute.
So, do you guys head over to the Blue Stag?
Sure.
Yep.
Why are we going there?
I mean, you don't have
We
to
have
take.
to-
You don't have to take the meeting if you don't want to. You can give Jenkins
Well,
a
we
message.
kind of want to
and-
get into the party.
Oh, this, the lawyer for the party thing. Yes, let's go
Exactly.
do
So,
that.
yeah, heading there.
All right.
This is why you're supposed to do the talking, Nash. You keep abreast of the situation,
So,
and I step in when needed
so
to not kill things.
you
that shot.
all fast forward to the Blue Stag, and you walk in, and basically, very similar crowd. You see Tony at the bar. Oscar, hey, what's going on? And hey, what do you want? Old fashioned?
You got it.
Boom, bada
And,
bing.
turn and look at McMurphy. If you cause any problems in here, please don't.
Oh, hey, a new face. I'm Tony. Good to meet you. He sticks out his hand at you, McMurphy.
Tony, Nice to meet you. I'm James McMurphy.
Oh, I'm sure you'll fit in quite well here, McCafferty.
Pleasure to meet you. What can I get you?
I have a water.
Water.
He kind of hit it hard last night.
Okay. He goes and he pours you a glass of water.
Don't worry, he's not a cop or anything. He just drinks water.
Huh. I don't know why you would think to mention that he's not a cop.
Well, you look nervous.
I mean, if they're, well, I mean, you know, cops come down here, they have to tell us that they're cops, right? That's how that works. Anywho.
Yeah, that's totally how the rule works.
Anywho.
Rolls his eyes.
Yeah, so, yeah, I'll get you guys all started, and, yeah, go ahead and have a seat. I'll bring it all over. And at one of the other tables, you can see there's a gentleman. He's got just about a finger of whiskey sitting in a tumbler with a couple ice cubes, and he is furiously writing down notes in what looks to be a portfolio. And this is Bradley Gray.
What's the bartender's name again?
Tony.
I say, Tony, I'll have a drink for him as well. Just give me 2 old-fashions.
Gives you not coming right up.
Oh, look, he looks like Mendoza Light. Ozempic Mendoza.
Yeah. You can see he looks like he's kind of a slender guy, very foppish, with dark wavy hair that it's kind of graying kind of around the temples, probably around early to mid 40s or so. You see he is furiously writing down in his portfolio, and you see he's got otherwise fine features except for a couple of worry lines around his eyes and mouth.
Mr. Gray, step up to him.
Oh, hey, how do you do? Bradley Gray, nice to meet you. And he gets
Oscar
up and
Nash.
shakes your hand with both hands. Hey, so yeah, I'm sorry that I missed you this morning. Perhaps I know someone of your stature, and he kind of gestures towards you, and you're clearly well off appearance. I'm sure guys like you are pretty busy. Say, you aren't looking for representation, are you?
Not at the moment, but I'll definitely take a card from you. What I'm trying to do is get into the gala tonight because I'd love to talk with Miss Carlyle about her brother's expedition. I know she's a busy girl, and I know it's a little last minute, but I'd love to get in there and talk to her because we're trying to find out what actually happened.
Oh, what are you worried about, Roger? He was no good, okay? And Erica will tell you the same thing herself. All right. You don't need to go look at it look, he's gone. I don't understand. And
we don't know that he's dead. We think he might be alive.
You think he might? Hold on.
We're following up on leads. A friend of ours was killed investigating the same thing, so investigating.
He gets real close and he says, "You're telling me that Roger might be alive?"
Think so? Possibly. We don't know for sure. There have been reports of more than one person from that expedition that could be alive. Well, and you can correct me, Moss, if I'm completely wrong. I thought there was reports of maybe more than one. Okay.
Yep. And you see he sits back and he kind of thinks for a second. He says, "Well," and then he kind of flips the back of his jacket out as he sits back down, and he gestures towards the seats around him. Says, "So." He lights a cigarette. So, I gotta tell you, Erica's a busy girl. Got all kinds of stuff going on. Obviously, you had mentioned the gala show. I don't know how you figured out about the gala. Was that wait, are you with Atwater?
Correct.
Ah, okay, yeah, that's you. Yeah, so I'm afraid. I mean, she's pretty booked up. She's got all kinds of social events and meetings with all kinds of investors and things like that. And I mean, pardon me, I'm just working on everything she's got going on now. I don't know when she'll be able to squeeze you in.
He's like, "Oh, that's too bad." He's just gonna adjust his jacket and set his wallet down on the table. There's a lot of bills hanging out of the edge of it. He's like, "Is there anything we could do about that?"
Oh. Well, I'll tell you, Mr. Nash, do you mind if I call you Oscar?
Feel free.
And you see a sly smile cross his face. Very, very white teeth. He says, you seem like a very charitable type of guy.
Ask my friends.
Yeah. I mean, he's a charitable guy, isn't he? He's just gesturing towards him, presuming to know all of your all's answers. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. She's going to have plenty of food there, and there's going to be all kinds of well-to-do people. Probably a journalist there, too. I'll tell you what. Maybe I can get you in. Look, I don't know. I'm not a miracle worker, but I think I might be able to help you out.
The Reverend's back to life.
Excellent. I think I like this. And he's just going to pick up his wallet, but, all the money just kind of is now under the edge of his portfolio. And put his wallet away.
Takes a long drag of his cigarette and blows a smoke ring towards the center of the table. And he kind of scoots the money back up underneath of his portfolio.
If you guys are looking, it's hundreds of dollars.
Oh, well, Gray, it looks like you're paying for the drinks this evening, doesn't it, old boy?
What the hell? Why not? Okay, Tony, get these guys around on me, okay? Yeah. Yeah, Long Island's. Yeah.
Raise his eyebrow at that. We're getting the party started early.
Well, that's 50 years early. Wow.
Well, right now, Long Island is just dirty water.
It's a family. It's a family recipe. I named it myself. It's pretty good, huh?
Nobody's gonna hear about it for a while because it was all in the speakeasies.
Yeah, everybody passed out and forgot about it.
It's basically just a hodgepodge of all the stuff they got behind the bar. I used to call it the kitchen sink, but that's not too appetizing, so I call it a Long Island.
Really? They just taste like watered down tea.
That means it's working. Huh?
They'll sneak up on you.
This will sneak up on you quicker than a cop in an alley, I tell you.
So I will ask you.
Not right, McNulty.
There is a dress code. I see you got you and Jester's over at you, Gore. I understand that your position's probably pretty prestigious, but if you got a suit, you're probably gonna want to wear that.
Yes, we're well versed on what we will be wearing tonight, good sir. Don't you worry about it.
Yeah, I like your
style. They may look uncomfortable when we get there, but they're gonna be presentable.
And he gets up and kind of squeezes all of your shoulders, like a little hard, to the point where he gets almost a little bit too close. And then he lets the cigarette hang out of his mouth to the point where the smoke's blowing in your face. He says, "We're gonna have a good time tonight. The party starts at let's see, what time is it? It's like 4:15. So we got about 4 hours. Just a
He's
little under 4
uncomfortably
hours.
close to me.
Yeah.
I look at him. I go, I don't swing that way, old boy. I give him the creepiest smile ever, so he fucks off.
You can see that if you look at him, you can see he is visually disturbed, but he keeps up appearances. It's like, this freaking guy, huh? Yeah. All right.
Real swinger.
Well, I'll tell you what. You got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, miss, I'm sorry. I didn't catch your name. And he comes over and gets real close to you, Daphne. Cigarette hanging out of his mouth as he talks to you.
Excuse me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to blow that smoke in your face. Pardon me.
Yes, it's been quite difficult for me to breathe this past the whole day. It's been a little difficult, but yes, I thank you for respecting the space.
Well, don't mind her, old boy. She's got a little bit of the old consumption.
Happens to the best of us, doesn't it? Well, I'll let Erica know that she should be expecting 5 more guests.
Excellent. Thank you very much for your consideration.
And I'll see you there.
Have I had another of those his drinks, or is it
Not
just the
if
one?
we see you first.
What are you still thirsty?
Oh no, I'm asking. Did after I have finished the first one, did they bring another?
Not by default, no. They don't. He doesn't just keep them coming.
Oh. Can I get another of this? This is very good.
And with that,
Here, have mine.
he seems to ignore you.
Stupid
He's like,
Chinaman.
well, I got business to take care of. You know how it is here in the streets. Lots of laws to take care of. You know.
Moss, did he hear what I said to him?
What did you say to him?
You said, I'll see you this evening. I said, not if we see you first.
That's this friggin' guy, huh? How do you handle him? He kind of like gives you a little bit of a pugilist type boxing stance, and just backs away a little bit, picks up his portfolio.
I just flash him a really toothy, fucked up smile.
Yeah,
You should probably have to roll a sanity roll, really.
He like you see his laugh becomes a little bit more nervous. All right, well, yeah, I'll see you guys tonight. Bye.
Bye.
Give him a little salute.
He like scurries out.
Well, he's
You
typical
guys
of
are
the breed.
quite the group.
Hey, look at everyone. We're a group.
Yes, I'm sure you're going to fit in quite nicely.
I don't know that I want to fit in with you guys, but gotta handle this. So what's this? Eric Carlisle, or Erica Carlisle? She's putting on this benefit. You say her brother is still alive?
You ever
He
heard
was
of the
on some
Carlisle
sorta-
expedition?
Can't say that it was on the tops of my to-do list.
We'll fill you in. On the way.
Yes,
got
he'll
4
need that
hours.
an awful lot. I don't think he has any observational abilities.
Don't worry, McSweeney will keep you quite busy.
Nice. So yeah, get the clothes, head back to the house, get ready to head over to the Carlisle estate. And if he can, he's going to attempt to help people understand some of the rules of etiquette. Like when we go in there, they'll possibly ask names for introductions, and also to keep your hands to yourself as much as you can, and try not to insult the hell out of everyone, because they will kick you out instantly.
Well,
Unlike a place like that or these other places where they're being sort of, normal or whatever, they're rich. They don't care. They're going to kick you out.
I will stay with you, and I will pretend to not know English very well. So I am more of a curiosity.
The one
So,
thing that
Oscar-
people in high society do like is a curiosity.
Yes,
Almost
I
like a
know.
pet.
That is how they like to see it, yes.
Yeah, that's what a
Yeah,
Chinaman
McMurphy,
truly is, a
what?
curiosity.
Wow.
So is my dress blues going to be okay at this party, or do you want me to wear a different type of suit? Is it important for your group that I stay inconspicuous as a police officer?
Oh, this
No,
is going
not
to go
here. I don't
quite
think
well.
so. Quite honestly, because some of the people involved in this party are probably going to be a little leery seeing someone dressed in police blues. We're trying to make a case of talking to her about investigating what's going on, so police presence might be helpful,
Okay.
especially in dress blues. But for the love of God, don't try and hit on Erica.
Oh, you're going to marry this one next, old boy?
Oh God, no. She hates me. Oh well, she doesn't hate me. She likes Olivia.
that's
Actually,
the-
she and Olivia don't get along, so she might actually like me now.
You know, hate is the first step to love.
Oh, don't I know it?
They're very
You
close.
should have seen Olivia and I on the set. Oh, never mind.
Oh, what did you play in that one?
Okay.
The
I
maid.
wasn't playing anything on that one.
Oh, he was playing at something, but it wasn't in the movie.
Spent most of my time in her dressing room.
Oh.
Behind the curtains.
Were you doing her makeup?
Oh, most of the time I was passed out drunk on the divan in there while she was acting.
Oh. Oh, that's not very exciting.
So as we stop
You think
by,
I'm actually going to tell you what we were doing? Come on.
as we stop by and pick up your tailor stuff, we swing by my apartment and I'll grab my dress blues.
Sounds fantastic.
Awesome.
Of course, smart, but he has no idea what you were doing in that room. It's beyond his realm of thinking.
It was sexual.
Yeah, he doesn't understand sex. 100%.
Who's going to marry this one now? Well, she hates me, so maybe. Yeah, exactly, Circus.
All right. So
Sound like Circus's ex-girlfriend.
is there? So
Which one?
we can just say that you
Exactly.
stop by, grab the dress blues, and unless there's anything else you all would like to do, you can make your way to the Carlisle estate. Fast forward a couple hours.
Yeah. And for Daphne's sake, all of the stuff that Olivia left behind, like I said, the extra things that she has around there, and all of her probably makeup and perfumes and stuff. If there's anything up there that she needs to use, she can probably get ready in whatever style she sees fit to get herself all glammed up.
Oh, you should make her wear one of your ex-wife's dresses, so what's her name sees her in it.
Well, we got her a nice dress at the place, but I mean, there's everything you could think of up there to make the classic 1920s elegant evening wear a whole outfit.
I'd wear it.
Love it. All right. So, you all get dressed up to the nines, looking about as sharp as any gentleman or lady possibly could. You all
Get Daphne the 4-foot-long cigarette holder because that's, the style. No?
Why do I look like the
whacked it
Joker?
On the head.
and you all make your way up to the Westchester County Estate, about half an hour north of New York City. You follow along the Hudson River, and as you're driving, you can see a couple of spotlights in the distance shining around what looks to be a yard, and you would recognize this as Sing Sing Prison.
Are we going near Chappaqua?
But as you make your way to the Carlisle Estate, you can see that it's a 3-story mansion with all kinds of glowing windows shining through bright red curtains on the second and third floors. And you can see it's surrounded by 5 acres of superb grounds, all guarded by a 12-foot fence, iron and topped with sharpened finials. As you pass by the front gate that the main drive leads into is guarded by 2 guards. You look at them and you guess they are both carrying pistols. And you can see that there are several cars kind of lining the driveway with a valet standing out front of the mansion, and a couple of patrols actually walk the grounds, accompanied by dogs.
They'd be ready for a dragon.
And
Do you like eggs?
And so, at a certain point, once you guys get to the front door, the valet gestures for your keys.
Hand them the keys, get everyone out, and remind them to not stuff their faces with food instantly.
All right. And so you make your way in to the main foyer, where you see a not too dissimilar from your own house, Oscar, but you can see that the front lobby is basically white marble with some very fine oriental rugs and a split staircase that makes its way up to the top floor. Just beyond, you can see that there is a door that stands wide open that leads into what normally you'd guess to be a dining room. But the tables and chairs have been more or less cleared out, and you can see a large gathering of well-to-do guests kind of just standing around, schmoozing, a couple of waiters carrying around silver platters filled with champagne and hors d'oeuvres and the like.
All right. Head on in.
All right.
Yeah, and I'll be doing just as Yang said. He's going to be politely following Oscar and being the odd Chinaman that has been brought as a bit of amusement.
All right.
I'll grab some champagne, and not talk to anyone.
Yeah, you can see that there is one of the waiters comes around, offers you all champagne and some caviar on crackers. And
Really?
Go ahead.
Still at a gala in the 1920s?
Rich people?
What, caviar?
Champagne.
No, it's the champagne aspect.
Oh,
It's still the alcohol.
Yeah.
It's still prohibition.
Okay.
It's
By the way,
I understand
by the
there's
way,
this
Nomi needs to hop
complexity.
off. Nomi, do you want to give us a quick outro as to where they can find you, where the chat can find you?
Just follow me on X at Know Me Without You. I don't know if I'll be streaming. I am not feeling my best right now, so yes, I hope you all have a good evening, and I will see you guys next week.
All right, feel better, Nomi.
Feel better.
Feel better.
Bye.
What a trooper. Let's give it
Right.
up for Nomi. What a trooper for showing up anyway.
Yay.
All right. And you can hear just some of the mingling conversations. You can hear, oh, so tell me, Miss Whitcomb, does compassion travel first class or does it arrive with the freight? And the rifle has become the Empire's most efficient instrument of extinction, you hear another man say, kind of off on the other corner of the room. And kind of wandering around in what looks to be a fine evening gown and a mink, like almost like a mink scarf that's just draped around her neck. Very ironically, believe it or not. You can see Erica Carlisle. You would recognize her as Erica Carlisle, accompanied by Bradley Gray and a very, very large gentleman. The trio looks like where you at? Ba-ba-ba. Trio looks like this.
Oh, geez.
And you would recognize, Oscar, you would recognize the large gentleman as one Joe Corey, her Erica's personal bodyguard.
All right.
Moss, is that magic book sticking out there like that?
It's not hidden in that little thing that
no.
opens in the suit in there. Yeah, we don't see that now.
No, they're out in
Secret
the
bookshelf?
they're out in the dining room, just kind of wandering around, mingling with guests. And you can hear Erica talk to Bradley like, "Oh, don't worry about it, Bradley. They'll drop the suit and we'll just bury them in paperwork once it comes to discovery. You worry too much. Do your lawyer thing." And she stops
Yeah,
and
she's just gonna.
talks to another guest and Professor Calloway, pleasure to see you again. Tell me, are you giving that do you have that presentation prepared? Yes, I do so love the elephants. Yes. Right. Oh, I can't wait. Ta-ta. And she
Professor
continues.
Calloway was one of the professors that we were supposed to go see up in Boston.
No, this is just one that is just one of the guests here.
He's related to Cab Calloway.
Oh, It was Anthony Cowles.
Yeah. Anthony
That's the
Cowles.
one
He
I'm
was
thinking of.
he
Okay.
was the Australian gentleman.
Yeah, that's who I was getting confused with.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
I don't go near them. That big one looks creepy.
Okay. So what do you guys do?
Going to slowly make his way across the room, kind of giving her and the eye looking at her, pleasantly. And if he catches her gaze, he's just going to do the Erica and move to say hello.
You see she puts a cigarette in a very long filter, very similar to Daphne's filter, actually, and sticks it about this far out of her face. Mr. Nash, where's Olivia?
Damned if I know. Divorced.
Thank
Holds up
God.
his hands.
I couldn't bear the sight of that unspeakable wench. Apologies. This is a party. I didn't realize that you, Oscar Nash, were such a proponent of the cessation of trophy hunting.
Well, I made a little bit of a donation. I've had some run-ins with large game myself recently, and I found out that it's not all it's cracked up to be.
Julian laughs in the background.
She looks and she says, "Now, Oscar, introduce me to your friends."
Shit.
She commands.
Step back a step. First, start with Daphne Loveland.
She holds out a white gloved hand, at which point Daphne kind of like grabs it like this and just shakes it.
This is Dr. Julian Gore.
She extends a white gloved hand, palm down.
Ah, pleasure, my lady. I give her a creepy-ass kiss on her hand.
Lovely. She wipes it on her little...
This is Mr. McMurphy.
Takes the hand, bows, does not kiss the hand, but bows. in
I
respect.
thought his name was McCready, I whispered to Oscar.
Oh, that's the one
Yeah,
who was
you
up
don't
in the north,
understand
in Antarctica
names.
or south.
Oh, I
Antarctica,
don't know.
Arctica, wherever. He was investigating something in the cold place.
Ah, it's
Haven't
so
heard from him
hard.
in a while.
Yes, I think something terrible might have happened to that one.
He just sat down with a dog somewhere and just said he was going to take a little sit
Went to
here a little
sleep.
while to see what happens. And last but not least,
Oh,
good friend
yeah.
Yang here. He's from the Orient.
Ooh. You must tell me about... Japan?
Oh,
Julian internally laughs.
No, it's Nihon. No. But China.
Ah, China. Yes. The Silk Road and all that. Yes.
Ah, yes. You have silks. Piao Long. Piao Long is most beautiful. You, good. Nice to meet you.
Oh, she looks over at you, Oscar, and says, "His English is so good."
It is, isn't it? He's a bare knuckle fighter. I've
Ooh.
seen him in the ring many times.
Ooh. Oh, wow. We must have some sort of an event here out back. at
Ooh,
some
what about
point.
that big fellow there? He looks like he can fight.
Oh, Joe, and you see he kind of like stands there with his arms crossed, and you can hear he's like audibly wheezing out of his nose as if he's had his nose broken several times.
Oh, he's definitely a killer.
That would hardly be a fair fight.
Ooh, Yang.
And you see
No?
Bradley's just kind of like he's kind of standing behind, just kind of eagerly watching you guys. You can tell that he's just like he wants to be part of the socialite culture, but he's just a lawyer.
He's pretty creepy, too.
Hey, he'd fit right
They're
in.
all creepy.
He just needs some money and he'll be fine. And just make a little bit of small talk, tell her, oh, yes, we had a bit of an incident with a bear over at the house, which is strange because I didn't think there were any bears. I'm not sure one of these fools out on the island somewhere had a bear. They just let loose because they were bored of it. But injured it. One of the police officers talking to was not a good evening.
Oh, how dreadful. Bears? Oh, nasty things covered in fleas. I would think they would be sleeping this time of year. Oh.
Evidently not. At least this one wasn't.
Well, I
the
sure
hungry
hope that
ones-
doesn't hurt your property value.
I've heard tales that the big ones can bite a man in half in a single bite. It's crazy.
Oh, these must be some of those Chinese bears.
I think they're Canadian bears, actually.
Oh,
Ooh,
Canada.
worse.
Dreadful place.
We'll build back better though. It'll be fine. And she's going to just make a little bit more small talk and say, at some point, I do want to banter you about another subject. Best place.
Yes. Oh, hello. Hello, Hal. Yes. Hello. Oh, yes. Mr. Gray had told me about your object of interest. Shall we?
I know you don't care for the subject because I know you didn't exactly see the eye to eye with him, but
shall we retire to the library?
if I'm not taking you away from everyone.
Oh, please take me away from these people.
Excellent. He just holds out his arm.
She wraps her arm around yours and pulls you in closely.
Ooh, do they go alone?
She doesn't seem to be. You see that Joe makes his way in like right behind her, but there's no indication that you are not invited.
I don't go in.
Oscar's just gonna look over his shoulder and just be like, nudge them in, and then give her a hand down if she's going to sit or whatever she's going to do. Light a cigarette whenever he's just being the polite, deferential gentleman at the moment.
Yeah.
I look at Yang before we go in. I go, "You think you can take him?"
Look him over carefully.
You see, he's
with a smile on my face.
He's about 6'4".
What about his movement? The way that he moves his body. If he is
very
capable.
You know what? Let me take a look at his stats.
Is his strength lower than the dragon?
You can see that he lumbers about a little bit. You can tell that there's a lot of strength to him. But he's not super quick with it.
He has a great deal, but using it, that I think he lacks.
Well, keep that in mind, because she did insult you and say, scoffed at your chances.
She is an imbecile, unworthy of consideration, respect, or even acknowledgement as a fellow creature.
Oh, much like the, and he head motions towards the cop.
Oh, no, she at least has some use.
Oh, that's a good point. She is rich.
Yes.
And as you enter into this library, it is a grand sight. You can see there's all kinds of easy chairs, tables, reading lamps, ashtrays, and spittoons, an elaborate high Victorian iron fireplace, a magnificent teak and slate billiards table, and several thousand volumes protected within unlocked glass cases along the walls.
Ooh.
Just kind of perusing around, you can see that there are leather-bound complete editions of Trollope Dickens, Francis Parkman, Ralph Waldo Emerson, George Washington Cable, basically just any influential author over the past 100 years.
Is there anything esoteric like?
Yeah, you can look on the, let's see. You can see that there is another section which does contain books clearly relating to the occult.
And is it unlocked?
It is.
Okay, beautiful.
And as all this happens, she sits down on like a lay sofa and kicks her feet up and says, "So, you potentially have information about Roger?"
Yes. As strange as it's going to sound, we think he may be alive. It's possible. I'm not 100% certain about that. I don't know exactly how interested you are in finding him alive, knowing how you've been with him, but
Well, I'm interested enough to have gone to Africa searching for him myself. Turned up nothing, but
we don't know if they're in Africa.
Oh, you have evidence to the contrary?
Yes, we have leads that link them possibly to having been in other places. Shanghai, one of them, which is why I have Yang along.
Yeah, she looks at Yang. Oh.
And
Yeah.
A few other places. We also saw there was a mention of a boat, but it was not a boat native to the area. We believe it was the boat of the expedition, I believe, that was sighted. Our friend was investigating this when he tragically lost his life.
Oh. Oh, dear.
Recently. Yes, Jackson Elias, I don't know if you heard about it, killed in Harlem.
Oh, no, I'm afraid that I'm not familiar. I'm very sorry to hear about Mr. Elias.
Elias's
Quite a
book is
writer
in
and
the
just look
occult
at all
section.
this.
Yeah.
One of his books may be here, I don't know. He wrote a lot on death cults.
You do see some of his earlier works here.
Okay. So I think she's full of shit now. Beautiful.
Well, not
Do
like
you
she's
say that out
probably
loud?
enemies, but who knows?
No.
Okay.
Said I think it.
And
not
she looks
speaking.
over. She looks over at you, Gore, looking at through the occult section, and says, "Oh yes, that was all Roger's fascination."
Oh, really? Do you mind if I have a look while you talk about these situations?
Oh, by all means.
I look for the most fucked up books in there, Moss, and start perusing them.
Okay. You can give me a. Well, I'll just tell you. Most of these seem relatively mundane.
Bullshit. Okay.
There's quite a bit on just like esoteric magic practices, but it's all like
All fake shit.
it's all just fake. Yeah, you can suss out the good
it's
stuff
those
versus
sex
the
magic books.
yeah.
Oh,
The ninth gate, but not the right version.
is this the one with the Minotaur and the lady? Oh no, I don't want it.
I'll have you know, I knew that there was something more to that expedition than was originally let on. Thanks to Roger had this fascination with that Negro woman Bonet.
Do we know who she is?
Know that person.
Yeah, see, she came over, queenly sort, he always said. A priestess or something. I thought it was hogwash for the longest time, but he said that she held secrets, and I do believe that she was the one who initially encouraged the expedition. And initially I had thought so too. He had gone on and on about going to Africa, and I thought, well, this is just another one of his fascinations, so maybe this will just get it out of his system. But this Bonet is... I never trusted her.
Name ring a bell?
No, you've not heard it before.
Okay.
It seems like, I mean, he's not going to know. He's not very good at reading people. It seems like she definitely has a genuine dislike for this woman, though, is what you're saying.
I mean, just on the surface, yeah.
Okay, makes sense. I wanted to make sure that I was reading that properly. Okay, got it.
Oh, she probably hates her as much as she hates Olivia.
Yes.
Possibly. So, you think that she had something to do with him wanting to go, correct?
Well, that, and I had also talked to him with all of his bandying about with his occult fascinations. I had encouraged him to seek out help from Dr. Houston, and I think that he also had something to do with encouraging him to go on this expedition. He had insisted that he ride along so that he may continue treatment, he said.
Okay, and that name sounds familiar from the people. He was one of the people who went missing?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Ah, well, that tracks, unfortunately. Well, so, doctor? What was medical doctor? Point over to the gore, or was he a scientist?
Psychiatry.
Archaeologist? Oh, psychiatrist. Oh.
Yes.
He was seeing a psychiatrist.
Very, very dashing.
I think to
man.
myself, another fake doctor.
You see, she gets little stars in her eyes thinking about him. Very handsome.
Oh. Well, why was he seeing a psychiatrist, though?
Oh,
I don't...
Well, I had recommended it with all of his fascinations and such. I will say that he had gone on saying that he had all kinds of dreams, something about having a purpose to go to Africa. And at first I thought a psychiatrist was a good idea, and then perhaps facing the source of whatever it was that was spurning him in that direction might have helped. And I can see that, well, now I can see that may not have been such a great idea.
Priestess. Wonder. And you said her name was Bonet?
Yes, Nichanka Bonet, he said her name was.
Do you know what
I didn't have
religion
the
she was
stomach
a
to talk to her about.
religion? What religion she was a priestess of, by any chance?
No. In fact, Raja never said so either. He just said that she was queenly and a priestess and held some sort of secrets or power or something that he needed to gain access to. I think that he was a vehicle for money, as everyone who seems to surround us needs money, except for you, Mr. Nash.
Give her a finger gun.
Oh, don't shoot.
What do you know of? I'm looking through the notes here. The Egyptologist, Penhew?
Penhew? Well, I think that he may have hopped along as well. I don't know anything about Mr. Penhew. Perhaps he also needed money.
And then Miss Hypatia Masters.
Oh, yes.
She was a photographer, archivist, it looks like.
Yeah, I had met with her occasionally, and I must say I was unimpressed, as Raja dated her on and off. Although I know that she was quite the gifted photographer, which
All right.
may be the reason that she was also accompanying him on the expedition, if not to fulfill his other needs. But I imagine that this Bonet was also taking care of that as well.
That's a bit scandalous.
Well, he was known to be prone to vice.
Oh, save me from those
As
people.
rich men are.
It just winks at her.
Oh, Oscar.
And looking at the notes here, it says the last person was Jack Brady. It says intimate to Mr. Carlisle, accompanies the group as general factotum.
Oh, yes. Yes, Jack. He and Roger had met back in California, where Roger was going to USC at the time after he had been kicked out of Harvard, Yale, Princeton, Miskatonic, and Cornell in quick succession. But Mr. Brady had gotten into some legal trouble, at which point Roger's lawyers at the time had, helped him out. And ever since, Mr. Brady has been fiercely loyal to Roger, owing him a life debt, as it were.
All right. Interesting. So, like I said, we're investigating whether or not these people are still around. Did he leave any of his papers and things around? Or did he take everything with him?
Oh, actually, yes, now that you mention it, toward the end of his time at home, he was constantly reading several old books. I glanced through one of them. I forget the name, but it was quite the frightening book. I couldn't get through it. I don't know what sort of fascination he would have had with him.
Do you still have it?
She looks at you and says, "No."
Darn, I would have positively loved to read it.
Is she telling the truth?
Give me a psychology roll. If you...
Yeah.
I am paying attention.
I am going to use one of my bonus die, because I haven't used any.
That's a good idea.
Wow.
Oh, no, you got close, but didn't make it.
I made it.
Yeah.
I'm...
Right
Oh,
on the
wow,
roll.
on the money. Yep.
Since we're at the end here, I'm going to use my other die.
Oh.
Nope, I rolled 2 20s. So I'm going to
So we all can roll
spend
this?
9 luck to succeed on this.
Nice. Okay.
Bam. Goodbye, 9 luck. I just got 6 back tonight.
All right. So, Dr. Gore and Mr. Nash, you can both tell. Clearly she's lying.
And Oscar's just going to look and say, "Come now. I've known you since you were young."
Well, the books of that nature, you're interested. They must be worth something. I'd like to at least have them appraised.
I don't want to take it from you. I just want to read it, young lady.
Oh, fine.
It really would help with the investigation. I'll give it
Yeah.
right back.
I'll tell you
By the way,
what.
do we all get a demonic feeling from James? Because, 66 again.
Yeah, he's got this, there's this
Like-
black smoke about him that just kind of whines about.
And Oscar's going to say, if it's a matter of something like that, fixing, taking care of some of the expenses and things, I can help with that.
Okay. I hope you guys don't mind going just a tad bit long, because I would like to
I
get
don't
through
mind.
this.
I don't mind.
And at that, she says, "Oh, all right. Well, I tell you, I really must be getting back to my guests. They must be worried sick about me. Joe, make sure that no one gets in here." And she makes her way towards the door and looks back at all of you and says, "I hope you like Poe," and then turns and walks out the door.
Excellent.
All right, look around for
For the Poe.
Poe or a raven or
a bust or...
I can't remember the name now. What's the damn name? It starts with
Nevermore.
Eleanor? No, a woman's name. I can't. Eleanor.
Eleanor sounds right.
Another poem.
I think it's Eleanor.
Yeah, start looking around.
Okay. So you can go ahead and give me a spot hidden roll.
Yes.
I'm so good at these. I'm not very good at these.
Don't worry, I've got you, old boy.
Good thing that was
close.
Hey,
I don't
look
got
at
you,
that.
old boy.
Okay,
but
I'm
Nash
really
does.
good at it, evidently.
Oh, you are
He's
good
just
at
like, hey. After I said, I'm not very good at these. Oh, wait.
All right. So Oscar and
Oh, God, 10.
Oscar and James, right at about the same time, you're kind of
He finds it first.
you're in a very strange section. Kind of, you're in a section of chroniclings in both French and English, basically just like reference books. Whenever you come across a collection of Edgar Allan Poe, just randomly placed.
That's right, Circus. Yes.
You pull it out, and you can see behind it is what looks to be a small panel that looks like it can be pulled out.
So as we're going by the books, he's go, oh, and finds the book as McMurphy's finger is like 2 away, and he goes, ah. He pulls it out, reaches in there, and moves some other more books out of the way, just setting them down. Actually, no, handing them to McMurphy. Just, woo.
And
Until he can get this panel open.
And the panel just kind of flips open, and you can see inside is a little button. And when pressed, the whole shelf just kind of slides over,
And a flamethrower shoots out flames.
He's looking at it. He's like, I need one.
Spike traps. Take a dexterity
You know,
save.
it's a good thing that we have so many contractors at the house. And he's looking at it going.
And you can see that there, it looks as though this shelf definitely has not been moved in quite some time.
Okay.
But you can see just ahead of you is a safe. It's a safe door, probably about 2 feet tall by 1.5 feet wide, with a standard safe lock.
Okay. Interesting. Poe, look in the book. Is there anything in the book that's like a clue to this code?
Yep. I mean, you just on the book jacket. Easily enough. You can see it's just written. It seems as though you'd probably recognize Erica's handwriting or a feminine handwriting. It seems as though she probably found this out and just wrote it on the inner
He's just going to look at everyone else and go, remind me not to do this.
I was going to wait for you to use your thieving and get the lock.
Well, I could try that, but I think I'm just pointing at the numbers.
Rich doesn't exactly mean right all the time.
That is true. He's going to hope that she wrote it down right.
Okay.
And, yeah.
So,
Totally
go
went over
ahead
that shit.
and
One of the books is a mimic. No.
you unlock the safe. And inside, you find 5 tomes. One of which being probably 15th century embossed in red leather binding of a later date than the contained manuscript. This one is called the Narcotic Manuscripts.
Ooh. I mean,
Gore is aroused.
You find another. Looks like a handwritten manuscript bound in decaying blue calfskin. Probably around 13th century. This one's called Sélections des livres de vent.
I don't speak French. Oh, I do speak French. What's that mean?
Good question. I can tell you about that. It's so actually, it's a variation of Liber Ivonis, which you specifically, Gore, probably would have at least heard of as a tome.
Okay.
You also find bound in some sort of like a black leather. Actually, you know what? I bet, Gore, you would specifically recognize this as this is a very familiar type of leather.
Human leather.
No, the same kind of leather that you had cut off of a certain monster.
So that book
That's
can't be
right.
removed out of this darkness. Well, unless it's covered.
Well, you can see that you pull it out, and the light of the room hits it, and it doesn't seem to be affecting. Perhaps maybe if it's tanned or something like that. It's hard to say. You're not really sure exactly how that works.
don't tell him that. He's going to want to soak that monster in urine. Don't let him know that.
But
I want to figure that out. What would I use to figure that out? Biology?
I'll get back with you on that.
Okay.
This one is called Amongst the Stones.
Ooh.
And finally, you find one. It's wrapped in leather again. This one, it's different. It's kind of like a dark, not really a dark, but just like a brown kind of leather. It's not quite cow skin. It's just got a different feel to it.
It's people.
Yeah. What's your medicine skill?
80.
80. I'd say that's probably good enough. You'd probably know biology well enough. You can tell that this is human skin.
Okay.
This is called Life as a God.
Oh, that's the one I want to read first.
Okay. And
then the black one.
then the black one.
Never, Cameron, never.
All right. And so...
Yeah, Nash is looking at these. He's not very too good at it, but he's gonna... I want to do an appraise roll. Just look at these and be like, how much would these things be worth?
Yeah.
If you look at Gore, he's trying real hard not to look like the most excited you've ever seen him and failing miserably.
clue.
Yeah. With these books, some of these are so old, like Selections de Livres des Vents is 13th century. Like, there's no telling how much this could possibly
They're
be.
pricey.
Yeah, how much this could possibly be worth. Like, certain collectors might be willing to pay, tens of thousands.
Yeah. Well, it's going to be interesting to try and get it apart with these, even for a few moments.
You know, Nash, you're
I'll
very
totally
good at
roll.
making things disappear.
'Cause I still
Yes, you would
bonus
have
die to
no
waste.
clue whatsoever that these books are gone after we were in this room.
Well, make them think they're here and then make them disappear.
You have to be clever about it.
I'm not clever. That's your job.
I like it.
I don't know how to steal. I just know how to read.
And so...
Well, I'm sure that I can come to some kind of a agreement with her about all these.
Well, that works.
Stealing knowledge is still stealing, Doctor. And you are quite good at it, and I think you find that a compliment, yes?
Well, I don't steal knowledge.
The creatures of which we have faced, I don't think they wanted either of us to get the knowledge that we have learned.
Well, then they shouldn't have let somebody write it down or die in front of us.
That's not stealing.
That's learning, sir.
That's learning.
Shouldn't have let him die in front of us.
It's crazy. I feel like I'm hearing the voice of an inferior speak. Huh?
Oh, shit.
No. He's gone. I'm kidding.
All right.
The poor Dr. Reverend
And so,
Esquire.
as you guys...
What? Whatever.
As you guys kind of pore over some of these texts and manuscripts, the party goes on just outside the door, and you can tell that people are beginning to get drunk. And that, I think, is where we are going to call tonight's session. We'll pick up next time with you figuring out if you can perhaps borrow these books or just sit there and read them, or however you want to do that.
This is the best Christmas ever. You're right.
And so, why don't let me get us switched back to our panel screen. What was that? Sorry, you were muted.
I said, what are the chances me reading all these books is going to drive me all the way insane? Well, obviously, if he read them, he didn't go fully insane.
Reading all of them? Well, you don't know that.
No, that's a good point. I don't know that.
I mean, some of these books are pretty bad.
Pretty fucked up. Yeah, I'm sure the human skin one is not bad. That's why I'm reading it first.
Yep. So, we're going to go around and let everybody know where you can be found. Let's start with our newest member of the party, Dave.
Okay.
Well, your newest
can find me
character.
on. You can find
Welcome
me.
to the cast, Dave.
Yeah.
Old Dave is dead. New Dave is here to stay.
New Day is about to be dead. Oh, sorry.
It's
I
good
like
to
you,
be
Dave.
here. Yeah. You could find me on my Kick channel on Sunday afternoons doing a Sunday follow-up to what you may have heard on Sunday morning if you went to church. Other than that, you can find me in chat and trying to give people benefits that obviously they don't use, or don't use well. But other than that, that's where you can find me. And I will toss it to Shark.
Nice. Yeah, you can find me here every Monday night, and soon to be on Sunday nights. You can find me over at JT. And unfortunately, my Saturday game has been put on hold at the moment because of complications. But yes, do hope to see you here, and soon to be in the Cyberpunk. And go over to Frost.
Hey, I'm Frost. You can find me almost every day on Moonskull right now, except Saturdays and Wednesdays every other week. But I'm all over the damn place here. You can also find me over on Tales from the Dragon's Cavern, where we're causing problems in post-apocalyptic California. I guess it's Pacific. Whatever. But we have a Humvee. Oh wait, no, we don't. I didn't say anything. I didn't release that. We didn't do something horrible. Maybe we did. Anyway, cat's out of the bag now. And I also stream all kinds of stuff over on my channels. If you take a peek in the link tree, you can find where you can not only watch me stream at games, but also buy yourself a mug with my face on it so you can judge it. And I'm going to throw it over to JT. By the way, JT, did you guys get another person game?
Yes.
You're all set?
Yeah.
Excellent. Sweet.
So Frost, did you say every day on Moonskull?
Every day on Moonskull except Saturday.
I'm gonna call you New Sevi.
Yay! I'm New Sevi.
I'm sure you'll love that.
Here, wait. Let me do the little.
You've got the long hair. You got the cat ears.
There we go. No.
Are you on Wednesdays, Frost?
Only every other Wednesday when we do the QA thing.
Okay. Yeah, that's been on hold for a couple weeks, though.
Yeah, Erudi keeps working.
Yeah. All right, JT. Tell us all the cool things you're up to.
You're so sweet. You can find what's today. Today is the Monday. Oh, tomorrow night you can check me out on the not the curse thing, the other one. Help me,
Ghosts.
Season of Ghosts. Yes, as the amazing Rokoro. He's that fella over there in the case that Sassy Witch made. That awesome dude. That's a fun show. Come watch that. Not enough of y'all watch that show, and it's a really good show. Best show on the channel, I hear. So I don't know why y'all don't watch it.
Hey.
And then Friday, you can check me out on my channel, Savage Talk. Please go check it out. We are Miami by Night vampire game. It's very cool. Mega Reacts runs that. Saturday, Curse of the Crimson Throne. You know, when Erudi doesn't have to work. So basically, we never have that game. I love rubbing that one in. And then Sunday, soon to be Cyberpunk with Shark and Kyle running that one and Circus and all that other people. Please come check that out. We start that on the 15th. There you go. Now you got the Sevy head. Close enough.
My bug antlers from The Bug's Life.
Everyone's helped out immensely with the Miami by Night and the Cyberpunk show. So thank you so much for supporting the show and me and my channel. Come join the Discord if you don't already. It's in the links there. And I will give it to Mr. Moose himself.
Thank you. New episode of Jacob's Ladder came out on Friday. Go and check that out. And then, let's see. Tomorrow, I don't have anything going on. That's my catch-up day. Wednesday is Sanguine Destiny, Pathfinder 2nd Edition, Tales from the Dragon's Tavern. Go and check that out. Thursday is Avenue Studios for Nova Beast. And Friday is another episode of Jacob's Ladder and Strange Aeon. So definitely check those out. And if you haven't already, be sure to like this stream. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so. And if whenever the stream ends, leave us a comment. Let us know what you think. I don't know what you would leave a comment about. Just whatever. Leave a comment
about a new character.
How
see, that's funny because I'll say, what's the over and under of Dave dying next game?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. There you go. What's the over under about Dave dying next game? His sanity is starting off very low, so there's a good chance that something could drive him insane.
Very low.
Oh, maybe I'll let him read one of the books.
Yeah. And with that, I will bid you all. If
I let him read one of the books before me, I'll know if it fucks you up.
I will bid you all adieu, auf Wiedersehen, Gesundheit, and God bless.
God's blessings.
Good night, y'all.